Ladies and gentlemen, it's Zelda time. Today, we're going to try to find out how tall Link is in apples. I think we've come up with a solution, so we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. I got a couple things to do in the sky first, but then we'll see. Turning down that volume does nothing. I need to turn down this volume. All right. I need to do this shrine. Time to do this shrine. And then I just got to find a Bolson construction zone. Alright. Where are we? What's going on here? What's the haps? Oh, it's one of these things. Turn this down. Hey, there's a chest on this one again. Keep going. Oh. It will go slow. Or it will... If I go all the way to the other side, it will actually shortcut, which is not expected. Yeah, let's get this chest first. First things first, treasure. Then whatever that is. A T. It goes ta. Open. Ooh, an old map. I have so many things to find down there. So many things. I'm just gonna have to go down there at some point. I just go down there and like look for stuff. Goodbye, chest. Surely that won't cause any future problems. Okay. Like I need to rotate this so that I can get the rock from over there, put it over here, and then walk it back. Yeah, that's it. I don't think any of that matters in the middle. Right, that looks like a cool thing there, but I don't think that matters, right? Right? It doesn't matter at all. No, let's stand here. If I just do that, like, this should be doable, right? Overcomplicated the situation once again. I don't know what that green spot is. I'm not going to worry about it. I've decided not to worry about it. Bye, birds. Might be a Korok seed, though, in which case I do want to know about it. Even though I don't really need Korok seeds. Like, I can get some more shield slots, I can get some more arrow slots, but I don't really need those. I'm satisfied with the numbers that I have. Could always use more weapon slots, but they won't give them to me. Alright, let's go. Come with me, our low rock. Yeah, this doesn't do anything, right? Nothing. Okay, cool. It's just a cool looking spot. From a distance. In, please. Thank you. Could use the hearts too. What you got? Oops, didn't mean to skip. I meant to run. But it's the same button. Genodok Shrine. Hey, another diamond. Nice. Take it. Love it. Light of Blessing. Number 2. Get me out of here. Thank you. Cool. Was that all that's up here? There was the launchy point. I didn't use it. Where does it go to? Or where is it supposed to go to? Did I go to Big Tree? I don't think I went to Big Tree. I didn't go to that tree either. Maybe I've been to Big Tree. The lack of zonite charges there suggests I've been to Big Tree. In there, that guy's got rockets, unfortunately. Is that Hebra? Oh no, that's Necluda. That direction. What the heck is that? Temple of Time? Right? Why so glowy? Why you glow so much? Will I ever need to go back there? I mean, I will for completion's sake, but... this cave. But I don't know. And also the forge is a good idea to go up there. Covering the hero's sword. It's over there now. Let's highlight a different task, I guess. A monstrous collection. King Gliok. I don't like that. I might do that, maybe. Regional phenomena. Covering the hero's sword. That's it. Okay. What is happening? I just got a weird email. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Maybe this is what I want to do? I don't know. So many things. Messages from an ancient era. Didn't do that yet either. Nice jump. Nice jump. Well, let's go up to there. Rotate! Too far. Okay. Pop. Oh, there's gonna be a Korok seed here. And some apples, I guess. Great. Down, please. Easy. Yeah. Number 6. 6 Korok seed. That's such a low number. Hey, blood moon. That's fun. What a fun time to have a blood moon. Oh, I could do that. That little, let's do that. I don't think I've done that yet. Boost me. Toss me. Alright, over this thing, I guess? Roughly in that direction, I guess? Is that where I came from? That might be where I came from. Why is there a Aracuda up there? So mean. Have I been there? Almost definitely. I've most definitely been there. Right? Yes. Maybe? I've apparently not been there, just down there. Well, I'll consider it. I'm going for this right now. Oh, this is just like below me? Just underneath where I am? Because it looked like there's something to fight there. So I guess I'm going to go down there next. Or these are all... Oh no, because I've been under. But I've not been on top. There's also another fight up there. Alright, well let's get this first. And then maybe I'll be able to come back to here. And then maybe... And then we'll go to ground and craft the device. The measurement, the apparatus. Call it the apparatus. Apparatus. The apparatus. That's terrible. I hate it. I hate me. I'm typing that in. Come on, Blood Moon. Toss me! Aw. I was hoping it would push before the cutscene. It's fine, Zelda. It's okay. Is that my first Blood Moon since I've returned? I think so. Yep. Little boosties, please. Little boosties. It's Great Plateau down there. Looks awful. It's terrible. There's no way to get a photo of this thing without it sinking to Earth, right? I have to be down there. That's clever. That way I have to be on it. I guess it doesn't have to fall. They don't all fall, I guess? It seems like they would all fall. Alright, neat. Does some of them fall? That's weird. I don't understand. I don't understand why some of them fall. Alright, and now I go back, because I haven't been to that island there where I have to fight something, maybe? Maybe? Know where I'm going? Not there. I've been there. Oops. Try that again. There we go. And down there. Oh, is that up there now? It's not way up there. Ooh, stars. That way. Oh, there's a thing down there. Let's go fight it. While I'm here. I'm headed down, so let's fight. Boost, please. Looks like there's another shrine here. How are you supposed to get here? I guess you just fall down. Yeah, boost. Love a good boost. Big boosting fan. Does this work? Not that. Huh. That was wild. Didn't even get the health thing. Didn't even get his name to show up. Just murdered him. Just destroyed him. I like it. Link's a murderer. Give me your stuff. This is like a level 1, level 2 maybe. Yep. Murderer. Sage as well? Old map? Nice. I need to go underground one of these days. Look at stuff. Flux Construct 2. Who gets that? Who gets the Construct 2? The magic rod, maybe? The spear, perhaps? Put on the magic rod, sure. Magic scepter. Bow! Nice. It's a big smashy stick. Good for big smashing. What's over here? Hot air balloons. A way up, which I don't care too much for. I've already been to up. Not now, Riju. You missed your chance. Fire fruit, don't care that much. Alright, what's with your balloon lifter? Your balloon fight. Anything in these trees? Any Koroks for me? Nothing here. Just the one guy. Lux core, the old map, and that's it? I guess that's it. There might be stuff underneath that I'm missing, but... Alright, what is this for? What is this designed to do? What do you intend for me to do with this hot air balloon? Where are you taking me? Lots of batteries, though. That's nice. How high will this take me? There's a lot of islands here. One bat gone. And again, we're somewhere over the Great Plateau. This time. Not even Starter Island, just this island here. This thing only lasts like 2 minutes anyway. So even when I run out of battery, it's still not going to be... I guess it'll keep cruising a bit, but... Not a whole lot. Beautiful view. Wonderful view. It's another one of those things over there. A couple islands I think I've already been to over there. Cool. Where do I want to go? The whole world's my oyster. We going back to Hyrule Field? I've never been to that island. Another thing to fight. That is weirdly alone standing over there too. Probably Gleeok underneath it. Oh, it's Satori. Haven't been up that way at all yet. Nothing up here. Let's see. Does the Great Forest warping me around look like anything? Yeah, it kind of does. Yeah, this big warp is weird. How did it put me there? I guess let's not ask questions that I don't want the answers to. I guess I'm going to ground. I guess it's time to build the apple. The apple apparatus. I've gotten those two already. Oh, because they've been translated already. Interesting. Like this has not been translated yet, so it doesn't get a mark on the map. I don't want to go towards Satori yet. Let's go down. Let's go to, I guess let's just go... I kind of want to go towards the stable as well. Where's the stable? There, and the Great Ferry. Because I think I can do that Great Ferry now. And it'd be nice to upgrade some clothes, I guess. I don't care that much, I don't think. Oh, my battery. How much higher can this take me? Like, it hasn't started disappearing, so that's cool. The heck are you? I didn't expect to find anything up here. Can I make this jump? Yeah, let's say yes. Can I climb this? A little gap there. Okay. We'll work, little gap. Sweet. Old map! Old map! So many clothes to find down there. There's another one. You know. These are these just glowy stones? Luminous, yeah. Do I care that much? Not really. Guess since I'm here, I might as well smash them. Oh, there's a nice one. I got some worthless topaz out of it. Precious hamburgers. Oh, damn bulb. Cool. I'm the king of this rock now. Alright. Let's go downstairs and build something cool. Hey, there's a dragon there. Let's do that. I think I need your claw. Oh, this is the Master Sword. Oh, this is the Master Sword. Wow, we're here. Well, we're here. This is not what I expected to be doing. Here we go. Oh, it's a stamina test? Okay. How much stamina do you need? dragon doesn't seem to enjoy this. Looks like about 1.5 wheels. If you're watching, Jay, this is spoilers. Turn away. Can I refuse? Ooh. That's pretty cool. Do I wake up back in my bed at home?
Link. Link. The Master Sword. Your sword. She is the key to destroying the Demon King. He defeated her before, but a long slumber will heal these grievous wounds. And when you two next face the Demon King, you will have my strength to help you through her. Link, you are our final hope. I pray this sword reaches you in the future.
Oh boy. I have good news and I have bad news. It's the future now. And it's terrible. Future's bad. Bye, dragon. Ooh. I thought that was Nadra, and I was going to get a scale. But that's I got a sword instead. That was unexpected. And you just dropped me off at the Temple of Time? Well, that's convenient, I guess. I guess this is where I lost the sword. Anyways, what a cool sword. Revitalized Sword of Legend. Throw it away. Light Dragon. I've made it back to the main island. That's fun, too. I'm so much more capable now than I used to be. Hey, I got a statue. Do you actually do anything? I don't remember. I guess you gave me the first heart. You made me take a heart, if I remember right. It's fine. Well, this was a nice way to get back here without having to warp, but unfortunately I'm trying to do stuff and that's not here. Hey, what's up? You're a little outclassed here, you know. All right, let's go to the forge. Might as well. We're here. I'm so much more powerful now than the last time I was here. Can I get up there without warping? Probably now. Hot air balloon. Red Warren, hello. How's it going? Happy Zelda to you. Welcome to the stream. Let's go up here. Up here, please. You don't remember when you followed? That's fine. I don't either. So I don't remember starting the stream. So I'm doing well. I was taking a little Zelda break, and now I'm back, and I feel great. Feel great. This is my first time back on this island as well. So since the beginning of the game, something like a real life month ago, and a 200 hours in game ago. So kind of wild. Kind of wild right now. And then I took a real life 2-week break from playing this too, because I was out of town. And now I have no such excuses. Alright, let's walk up here. How have you been? It's probably been years. Yeah, there's a bubble gem in here that I need to destroy. I mean collect, not destroy. So dark. I've never just walked around in the dark like this before.
Yeah.
There's a wall here.
Yeah.
You got the last shrine a few hours ago? Congrats. I've still got about 60 to go, I think. 60? If I understand the count. I don't know the exact number, but I think I'm roughly 60 away from it. Now, how long have you been playing? How many hours do you have in the game now? It's fine. All right, where's the bubble frog? I need the bubble frog, please. I know there's one in here.
Yeah.
It's a cave. You haven't marked the checkbox off, so I know there's one in here. Don't con me, Biff. This is a cave exit, technically, this side? I guess not. Let's get some free zonite while I'm here, too. I guess it's not free. It costs a little bit of damage. 165 hours? Alright, that's pretty good. I think I'm a little bit slower. Oh, I saw it. On pace, but not... Oop, no, this bow is too good for that. On pace, but not... I'm going to miss that by a bit. I think I'm probably about 140 hours right now. Oh. Sidon made me wet. Thank you. Yeah, no, this game is so good. I forgot how good this game is. It's so good. probably been my favorite game of the last like 5 years. Shrine collecting wasn't hard except for the last few. Interesting. Did you use the? Did you have to use the sensor or the sonar or whatever to? Ooh, that bulb just went up and down. Okay. I imagine the last few are like pretty hidden. I figure like, because even some like I've only found a few that were, or I should say I've already had a few where I found some underground, but not above ground yet. The sensor had to check the underground. Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's interesting, right? It's an interesting thing, mechanic that way. And I have to imagine the sky ones are pretty easy, pretty obvious, right? Because if there's no island, there's no shrine. Gotcha, Construct. Don't you worry. No, I'm just trying to pick up the zone. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. All right. Good talk. Good chat. All right, let's take all of these. 3 each. Yeah, take all of them. Can I afford that? 30? Yeah, easy. Easy peasy. There's a way to find shrines on the surface quite easily. I mean, what do? If they just tell you where they are, that'd be nice and easy. See, I have 132 of those, that's fine. I need to steal this zonite. Fine. Fine, I won't steal your zonite. Each light road is where I'm trying to. Yep. Yeah, I learned about that. The other fun fact about those is that they are, each light route has the same name as the shrine but backwards. So every single one of them is pretty much unpronounceable. They want me to use a fan here. Is that all I really wanted to do up here? That's almost everything I wanted to do up here. It might be time to go back down to the ground. I'm sure there are still things to do up on this island, but... Oh, I want to fight this guy. I will fight this man, and then I'll leave. That's what I'll do. Give me a fan. I guess I could just ascend through here. I can just ascend out of here. This is fun. We will ride. Ride! I've noticed also sometimes the shrines themselves are unpronounceable, so... But then the underground one is fine. Perfect. This is where I need to go. I need to fight this construct. Awkward. Alright. I guess we fight. Oh, they'll take care of it for me. Flux Construct 1. Almost dead already. That was easy. Alright. And when the light route is in like a rigid circle, that's usually when it's in a cave. Oh, interesting. So I have noticed a few in a cave, yeah. But I never really thought about what would indicate that from underneath. Alright, now I think I'm done for now with the service. I think. Or with this part of the starter island. This is my first time back. Although there's also a glowy thing from on top of the Temple of Time. Fine. Fine, I'm convinced. Let's keep going. I'm convinced. Yeah, that mechanic's great. That, like, I just did the last tower, or my last tower, yesterday. And, you know, it's amazing how much area a tower exposes on the map. Like, it's huge. There's only 15 of them or so, of course it unlocks everything. But then, like, going underground and seeing how little like one light route exposes is like oh, there's 120 of these on the ground that you have to deal with. It's shocking. Forest ostrich, you run. That's right, you run away
right now.
I'm done with spoilers now, so you can watch again.
Oh,
But,
okay.
but I'm on the starter island. I found a way here without warping. Well, I should say without without me warping. Oh, that's actually a hard guy. Oh shoot. I was getting complacent up here because everybody's so easy to kill. But somebody brought a Construct 4 up here. With like a stick. Oh, my boys and my lady beating the crap out of this guy. Now he's going to burn. Yeah, this thing can take a beating. Oh, move him out of the way. So I still need Death Mountain? Yes, that is my one remaining temple. Or, that I know of. That's my last of the first 4 temples, at least.
And then you go 7 years into the future and have to unlock the other
do
5
all of them
temples.
again, yeah. So again, the moment when I went underground for the first time was one of those moments, right? Where it's like, wow, there's a whole world down here. That would be another one. That would be ridiculous. I do not expect that. That seems incredibly unlikely. That is too much. That is too much game. Alright, I'm gonna see what's on top of this temple. Because there's something glowing up there, so I want to see what that is. And then I'm gonna go downstairs and build the apparatus. A new person. Jay, say hi to Redworm. Or Redwarn. I keep seeing worm in there. It's not worm.
Hello, Redwood. Welcome to Fire God Power.
Well, Jay's been with me for almost the entirety of this game.
Only I could afford the game myself.
You've been borrowing it from the library. It's not true. Jay's almost in the exact same spot I'm at.
That's not
Plus
true
or
at all.
minus.
I mean, I went to Bantha, or I got close to Bantha for the first time, and I encountered a stable I've never been to for the first time.
Oh, interesting.
Which I kind of forgot was a thing that could happen.
Yeah, I think I've got
I'm so used to just traversing the same places over and over again at this point.
Oh, is that the one by the bridge? Like there's a long bridge there?
There is a bridge there, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of bridges. I'm not sure specifically which one you mean.
Uh-oh. This guy's going to make me fight.
I have been waiting for you.
Yeah. I sense you are qualified. Legend of the Great Sky Island.
You're just gonna jump off at that another ceremony? That's their favorite ceremony.
They just make me want to make me jump. Now I'm wearing the full jump off suit. Now this feels like a combat trial. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? I want to hear the story. Tell me the story. Well, okay, it's just a ceremony. You must light the 3 fires on this island and return here within the... Oh, I'm not good. You have 12 hours? Sounding of the time bell will signal the start of the ceremony. Will end. This concludes my explanation. Interesting. Let's not do that right now. I'll come back. I'll come back. That's interesting, though. There are 3 torches to light. Somewhere on this island, you have 12 hours to do so. I kind of like that. That's neat.
12 hours seems like a lot, so that seems like it's a difficult kind of challenge.
Yeah. Yeah, 12 minutes, yeah. Gong to gong, you know. Alright, well that's cool that I found that there. I'll have to come back to it. Last time I was up here, I died. Because I didn't have a parasail. Now it's so easy. I have a master sword now.
No, congratulations.
Yeah, it's
That was a surprise. I assumed that that was just entirely removed from the game.
they decided, no thank you. We don't need that in this game. Alright, let's go find a place to build this apparatus.
You have to build an apparatus?
Well, what we described yesterday with the apples.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was an in-game quest.
Oh, no. Oh, the apparatus from Breath of the Wild.
Because there are actual apparati, yeah.
Yeah, no. This is an apparatus. Yeah, an apparatus, Redhorn. Exactly. Hey, this guy's got a lot of apples. Or at least last time I fought this guy, I killed this guy, he had apples, so we're gonna take them from him. Puff, please. So mean. I've also destroyed the piece of wood that I was planning to use, so I guess I'm also hurt by this. My pain is just as much as his pain. Okay, here's the theory. Theory is we're going to need some. We want a tube of apples. That's what we want. We want a tube of apples so that we can measure how tall Link is. And the trick is we want the apples to stack vertically in a way that does not, with as little space between each as possible, right? This is the idea. So, let's see how this goes. Will an apple fit in there? Kind of. Kind of. I think it's a little too tight. Alright, let's give it a little more space then.
Too bad Link can't lie down, because then
that would save so much time. Link, just lie down next to all these apples that I put down. He'd do it. Okay, that's pretty good. And that apple fits right in there. So now what do I need? I need like a piece of like glass, but that doesn't exist, right? What about a wheel? A wheel's like glass. That's not gonna do it. I need you to be a little more up. It really wants to lock to that corner. Okay, so how about... I want a floor. Oops, I've catapulted an apple. That's okay. I'll go get that. It's my reference apple. Okay, there's one apple. Let's see if I can stack a couple apples. Let's see what happens. Like, I'm sure they'll fall out in the front eventually, but let's... Yeah, that's pretty good. Most people just eat apples. Oh, I like these odds. Okay, I'm gonna ping Colin.
It's 3.
That's his height. It's 3.
3 apples. Stand next to it. I want to see.
That now reach you.
Okay. Okay.
Right? Like, this is gonna work. It's amazing. This is he's the height of 6 apples. Like, I can tell already.
Right.
But also, this is amazing. It's so stupid. Hey, Goron, how's it going? Yeah, see you later. Guessing 5.2436 height of apple. Oh, man.
Goron's like, oh, here comes another measurement.
He's done this before. Colin says, feel free to do the signs and I'll rewind the stream.
Okay,
All right.
that's fair.
All right. So here we go. This is measuring Link's height in apples. I'm going to take off his clothes. Let's get a clean, no shoes. Like Link wears lifts, I assume. Let's get rid of the weapons. We don't need any interference whatsoever. This Demon King's bow shield, don't need it. Put this away as well. Okay. Pure Link. Every time it looks like he's gonna kick the apples over. Now let's get these guys out of here too. They're a little annoying. I've never shut these people off, but Riju, see you later. Sidon, bye. Tulin, later. Okay. So we've got Link. We've got an apple radius. And we're gonna stack some apples. Hey, Colin's here. Hey, thanks for cheering.
What is that sound?
That was a
That from the
cheer
stream?
from Red Warren.
Alright,
Colin,
so
say hi to Red
now-
Warren. All right. So you see the apparatus here? You see the science.
No,
is
hold
in
on.
it.
I don't see anything. I see no.
You gotta go. You gotta go on to Twitch.tv/WooFiGetPower.
Oh, you don't share it on the Discord, eh?
No, yeah, we have to do it the legal way.
What is that really a thing? Twitch.
Almost certainly
TV
not.
fire.power.america.backslash.america.com.
Don't forget America.
Gov.
Alright.
Yeah,
Gov.
don't-
Dot America. Dot America. You have to do it for every state. gets
For every
one.
state,
And the
all
District-
51. Yeah,
District of Columbia gets an honorary one, but we don't.
non-voting Americans. Yeah. However many apples, 1 bit. You said, no, you don't have to do that. That's hilarious.
All right, so now I went to WooFire. Okay, wait, hold on.
You
But
see it yet?
it says, sorry, unless you've got a time machine, that content is unavailable.
You
It's
probably
Twitch-
typed it in wrong.
I literally I typed it twitch.tv/woofire.power.com, which is almost
not-
America. It's
That's not. I
Anyway.
don't own that domain. Yes.
I'm giving money to Twitch via an advertisement right now, so give me
Okay.
20 seconds.
Okay.
This is your own fault.
This is
You
my own.
have
I
brought
should
this
have run an ad.
No.
I should have run an ad. Yeah. I
You should be
just saw your
embarrassed
hydrates.
about-
Hydrating.
All right. Okay.
All right, Colin.
Oh, I mean, it is a Mission Impossible. Okay.
You see
Now,
what we
how
have
far-
here?
What is the lag here between you talking and the stream?
Maybe about.
Oh, it's double. Sorry. Noah. Oh God, this is the whole thing. I gotta mute the stream.
Yeah, don't listen to the stream. Yeah, don't listen to the stream. You've got live.
The lag
audio,
is
so-
the lag isn't great.
Yeah.
yeah, the
No,
lag
I
isn't
mean
great.
it's probably
Okay,
about 20
no.
seconds, honestly, right? But
So, okay, so you have two. What? You rotate the camera for me. I want to see what's behind the.
yeah, there's nothing behind it.
Oh, what? Well, that's just it. Well, rotate. Prove it. Prove it.
I already did, but in
Prove
the
it.
future you'll see.
Is it like a?
You'll see it. Yeah.
It's like a
Okay.
magic
Key.
trick, and
Yeah, there's key back
No,
there.
I
doing
see.
anything tricky back there?
Yeah.
You got exactly.
Look
exactly.
carefully
I wanna make sure
behind the
it's all- I
screen.
wanna
There
make
is
sure this
nothing.
is-
Nothing behind the apparatus. Nothing at all.
I want to make sure this is ... above board.
Ah! Ah! We're standing on top of the
we have
board, so it's true. All right.
We have
So-
the board. We have the two pillars. So you squish
four
them
legs,
together. Got it.
Yeah, we got two
how did
boards,
you get the
90
apples in
degree.
there?
We've got two. I'll show you. You'll see. So we've got two boards at a 90-degree angle, one for standing and one for leaning. We've got two wooden. We'll call them pillars, right? Yeah. So that the wooden beams, and that's to hold the apples in place. So. We've already put 3 apples in there to prove that they will stand on their own. I was thinking about we might need to put something in front, but it looks like we don't need that at all. Link
at
is
least
now
at a height-
looking
at a height of
hungrily. Yeah, at the height of 3, we don't need to worry about it. So we'll see. We may need more
It
science.
might fall higher.
We might need more. We might
Yeah.
need more science yet. But for now, we can see that Link is looking hungrily at those apples. So we better get moving. So right now, 3 apples, and Link is clearly the taller person. Right. So Link is greater than 3.
Okay. I'd like to see how you. I'm curious about the actual placement of the apple.
Okay.
I guess you can aim.
Here is apple
yeah, this will-
number
okay.
4. Right. So all I've been doing.
Oh, you do it with.
I've been throwing it into this little gap
Oh,
and lowering it a little bit so that it doesn't hit with too much force, and then releasing.
sure.
Oh no, it fell out.
It fell. What fell out? Oh, I'm behind. Of
Yeah,
course,
you're behind,
I'm
yeah.
Duh.
They got to be more careful. Oh no, I knocked them all down. We're going to need to do some science. Oh no.
Are you sure? Listen, I now don't believe that any of this happened. I think this is
I
all a
think-
conspiracy.
Well, I can say that I watched most of this happen. At least the first 3 apples
I-
go in, so I can
That's
verify
classic.
that.
Dave. Okay.
It is true. It's true.
Sus.
I'm gonna blame the rain because it wasn't raining earlier.
It's slippery
Oh,
now.
is it raining?
It's slippery
Oh, it's
now. Yeah. Yeah. Red Warden is here.
okay.
Red Warden knows. I'm no apple grifter. I'm not a man who would lie
It is
about his apple
I mean,
stack.
I assume Red Warden is must be a big Red Delicious guy. Like
Red Warden. Yeah.
on Warren or
What's your name, I'm
Warden?
afraid.
Warren.
Several more
WORN.
It was Red Worm, Red Warden.
Wait. Oh, like a worm, like warm. Oh, okay.
No,
That's
Warren.
very different from what I thought here.
Red Warren.
I like Red Warden.
I like all you. You know, if you
the
just
Red
read,
Warden like that.
if you just read, Red Warden's a cool name too. Yeah.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
All right.
Red
There's
Worm though is nice because apples
because of the
and worms,
apples,
so
yes, but that would have been an amazing coincidence. Yeah. Yeah, we can just call you Red. That is much easier.
Now, so why can't you? You're using this is your hand. Why can't you just like drop them in there?
How am I gonna
Like,
drop
with,
them in
like,
there?
Just normal like with just like hold it and then drop it like with.
This
you know what I
sounds
mean?
like that would
with your
never
hand.
work. This sounds like that would never work.
I don't know that it would work, but you can aim when you're when you're dropping stuff. You can aim
All
where
right,
it
well,
goes.
let's
right?
find
So
out.
I'm not saying. I don't think for a second it will work. I'm just saying that's what I thought you were doing at first. I was pleasantly surprised when you were doing it much more advancedly, but
You expected more
Well,
trouble.
You should put the whole apparatus on top of that platform over there that they put stuff on for you.
Oh, so that it's flatter.
Yeah.
Okay. True flat. True level. All right. Let's move some things around.
oh yeah, you should definitely be over here. Oh, I mean, yeah, how dare you be on like
the
Earth?
real science place on Earth. How dare you? You've gone to Earth once too many times. All right. Let's take out some apples. All right.
And then put it on some wheels just to like.
Yeah. Well, no,
Well, once we got this show going, once we know the show works, then we can take it on the road. Yeah. This is our. All right. Here, this is Colin's first theory. We're gonna drop all the apples all at once. Let's go.
Not exactly, but that is. I do like that. You didn't aim.
I aimed. I put the arrow right there. The arrow is right there.
All right, now do it with one. Do it with one, and show me it won't work with one.
Yeah, I'm gonna move real close. One worked. That's nice.
Yeah. See.
Oh, the camera angle matters here. Okay,
One
so
again.
one again. 2 did not work.
2 bombs out.
And that
Bounce
just sounds
right
like
out,
user
yeah.
error.
It sounds like a skill issue.
If you use the baked apple, it'd be
Skill
fine.
A baked apple. Okay, let's see.
Baked apples don't bounce as much.
Baked apple. Oh my God, we might have to do this with baked apples at some point too, because there might actually be a difference. There might actually be a different height, right?
The shape is going to change. It might have lost.
Maybe it's
We're
taller.
assuming that these apples are regular size, whatever
Right?
we said
Yeah.
last time.
Standard size apple of what do we say? 9 to 5 issues? 9 to 5 centimeters?
7 to 9.
7 to 9 centimeters. Okay, yeah. Oh, thank you
and
for
that was
cheering.
that was a very cursory internet researching. I mean, I think we could dive deeper and get a better average there, but I was
Probably,
just like,
Okay.
that's the bulk.
Wikipedia says that the Japanese prefer larger apples, but does not quantify exactly what that
What
means.
does large mean? What does large mean?
So you know how there are those strawberries that are like $500 each? We need to find the apple equivalent.
Like the $7,000 apple?
Because Hyrule has the best apples. I know these aren't the golden ones, but I mean, even the red ones are.
They're
pretty
delicious.
primo.
Yeah. Okay. I think I solved it. I think I solved this issue. So I put in windows, and by windows I mean wheels, so that we can still see inside. We might have to. Well, I think we can finagle the camera around so that we can figure out exactly. But all right. This is apple science. This is true apple science now. We're going to drop one apple at a time. There's one apple in there right now. We're gonna see until we cross Link's height in apples. That's 2 apples. It does not cross Link's height. Here's apple number 3.
Now
I need someone else to do this.
We will see the top of his head.
All right, 3 apples does not cross Link's height. 3 apples is about that axle of the wheel, right? All right, 3. Here's apple number 4. 4 apples. I'm just starting to not be able to count. Oh no. 4 apples. Reaches Link's, like, waist? Right? That's Link's waist, just about? It's about his battery pack.
Or is it only his waistline? I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah, I assumed it would be
Yeah.
taller than that.
I thought so too. All right. Number
Did
5.
I say yesterday? Like 8 or 9 yesterday, but whatever.
I think we
don't
estimated
remember.
9 yesterday, yeah. Number
Even still,
5.
that makes him really short.
Number 5 reaches.
Well, that's the thing. That's where this is going to get interesting, is because we have an estimate of his height. It's just a question of what is the size of an apple in this
What's the
universe.
size
Right.
of an apple? Agreed.
Yeah, because we said 5'2", right? His height is 5'2", and that
then-
makes an
and
apple
then it's
gigantic.
Right. Well, and then also it's then what does that mean about the size of his hands?
3, 4, 5.
And it's all going to get crazy.
Right.
But, maybe it's fine.
right.
Maybe it's fine.
Here comes apple number 6.
Or we're going to just prove that he's actually 5'2". That's the other way to look at it.
Right. Yeah. Well,
Well, we
each
can-
apple
we
is
can- we
5'2".
We could do some other things.
I don't know,
Like we
that's-
could say, if an apple is the size of a softball, for example.
It's bigger than a
That-
breadbasket. All right. This apple's hard to see because it's right on that seam, but it looks like that goes up to his shoulders. 6th apple goes to his shoulders. This Link is
stacking
technically the
right?
smallest, besides
That's
Childlike.
how.
Right? It's a little off, so we might want to shake it a little bit. And
not
we're
right
gonna have to
on
do this a
top of
couple times. All right, 5 more apples for the grift. For the apparatus. Okay. So 6th apple is in there.
Apple wrap.
You get it now? You get it now?
If I hadn't heard, you hadn't said that before. I don't think.
I put it in the chat.
Really?
right.
Did you really?
This is
I
apple-
clearly just didn't.
What did I say? This is apple number 7. This is apple number 7. We have 6 apples in there. That right? Let's recount before I put that in. I've already lost count.
The stream. Check the stream.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's already 6 in there. There's 6 apples in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. I confirmed it is 6. Here comes apple number 7. Apple number 7 going in the apparatus. Stacked up. Ooh, look at that. Up to Link's nose.
Okay.
Hard to see also again, but up to Link's nose. We're into face territory now.
I see. Yeah, it's definitely Faceland.
We're in
Okay.
Faceland. Okay. All right.
Still,
so
I see. We're still definitely more than 1 apple away.
yes. Well, maybe.
I'd be like 8. I'd be 8 change.
So like it might just be 7 and change, right?
I
wait,
think
what did I
it's
say?
more than an apple.
That was 7 in there. I've already lost count again.
That was
right?
7. That's what I'm
3,
saying. I
4,
have 7 in
5,
there.
6,
So I
7.
think it's more.
So it's got to be 8. Yeah, it's got to be 8 at least.
It's gonna be 8 plus. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
8 plus.
Okay, number 8. 8's above. He's less than 8. He's less than 8 apples high. Link is less than 8 apples high.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna call that like a half. You think that's a little more than a half an apple?
More than a half, yeah.
Okay.
So, okay. So if we estimate that... Okay, so a couple assumptions we have to make now, right? Like, if Link is 5'2", how big is every apple? Because he's about 7.5 apples.
That's 60 inches.
We're going to shake this a little bit so that
So
it
7.5. We're talking 8 inches. That's an 8-inch apple.
That's an 8-inch apple.
Now that's now let's see. Sorry, inch. I gotta. I don't. It's 2 point. Is it 2.2? I don't remember anymore.
Inch to centimeters, like 2.54.
Yeah, that's 20. That's a 20 centimeter apple, and again, the average was like 7 to 9 centimeters.
So there is some wiggle room. I have compressed all the apples, so there are still 8 apples in there, and they're much shorter than Link now.
How did you? Wait. What?
Because I picked it up and like shook it around a bit, and they've all. Oh no, they've all fallen off the bottom.
So what did? Oh, you ruined it.
It's ruined. It's fine. This is fine.
Explain. Is that because like they were filling in like space? Like what happened there?
So like I think because there's enough space in them for them to kind of settle, right? Apples are 2 1/4 inch, and big ones are 3 3/4, is what Red says.
Right. Well,
which is about right.
We're at
Right?
8, so
that's about centimeters.
yeah, we were at 7 to 9 centimeters.
Yeah.
9 centimeter. Yeah. But yeah, we're at 8.
we're at 8 centimeters each.
Or no, 8 inches each.
8
20
inches
centimeters each.
That's too many inches for an apple.
Based on but you just did the shakedown, which got them like much lower. So, but I that's where like I need to understand why they took up less space when you did that.
Yeah. Physics. Maybe it's physics.
They are ball shaped, right? Like you put
they're
balls
round.
one on top of them. They don't actually stack.
Oh no, for sure. And so, but that's where like, but that makes me think that the first version is actually more correct because it's like you're putting a spear on top of a spear at the top as opposed to having it kind of rest on the side of the spear. You know, like I'd rather be top to top or top to bottom or whatever. Because then you're getting the real heights of these things.
Okay.
So I think the first is actually better than them settling.
Right. I think that's correct. Like, because the settling depends on how much space there is to compress, right?
Yeah. It's just right. I'd rather they don't settle and they take up as much space as possible while touching the apple below itself.
Right.
It's just a question of, like, I'm just
doing it
trying to think
again.
of, like,
We got 1 apple in there.
yeah, I mean, absolutely. Yeah, you don't solve
We're gonna repeat the science. Now try lemons. Oh, we could do lemons.
Oh, for sure. I mean, this is not a one fruit test here.
This is we'd have to rename the machine though. I don't know, lemon radis, lemon.
Oh, that's true. I mean, that's the real
lemometer, lemon meter. See, I could see. Okay, the apple I just dropped, I saw just bounced a little bit and is now a little bit lower than I think it should be. It's a little bit forward. Okay, so there might be a way. Let me see something. Because the trick is like with this little window, right? Like it's like there's enough space forward and back here. So maybe if I compress that way instead. Yeah, the new series. How tall is Link? Yeah, in different fruit. Yeah.
In fruit. Yeah.
In fruit. I need.
Well, and then the corollary: how large are the fruit in the world of Hyrule?
Yeah, big fruit.
If these were the big apples that Red Warren was talking about, you would need 16 and a half to reach Link's 5'2".
16 and a half. 16 and a half. That's a lot of apples.
Again, based
Still a
on
lot of
if we are to truly believe that he's 5'2". I mean, I think the other view is we have proven that he clearly is not 5'2", because apples are the core. They were using like memory shit, which we all know that the core unit of all Zelda games is apple. One
Is
apple.
apple. Yeah. As it has been since the first Zelda.
Right. Apples were
Exactly, if you-
introduced
you know.
in Skyward Sword.
I think so, yeah. The first
Apple.
First apple. In Mario, it's just called
It's like the
fruit.
idea of playing like the first Zelda and like an apple takes up a square.
It's one
it is
pixel
one
big,
big.
yeah. Alright, I'm trying to make this possible. A little too tight there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little tight. A little tight. Wait, how would this work though? You won't be able to see in.
So that's what I'm trying to hit both sides where I can make it up. I glued it to the apple. No, don't glue it to the apple. I'm trying to make it so that I can still see in while also like compressing a bit.
Right. Well, so this is what I was talking about yesterday of doing
Mm-hmm.
triangle. Is that what you're doing now?
Like a.
I think triangle
ooh,
is
maybe, but then we can't see inside the triangle either, right?
No. You do. Sorry, this is hard because I'm crushing.
also
Rocket
Rocket
League right
Leaguing,
now.
yeah.
It's hard to look. I mean, I'm in the semifinals here. It's, it's an intense game. I was gonna say if I'm good. No, you do a triangle, but you could, because when you do the, like, imagine if you have 3 of the like planks,
Mm-hmm.
and no, not the planks. Sorry, 3 of the beams.
Yep.
And what you do is you place them so that like so that the points are the edge, a corner for each of them is facing. How do I describe what I'm talking about?
Use your words.
I only have 3 words, and because it's a triangle, so I have to choose each word carefully. Beam,
Yeah.
corner.
Yeah.
So you use an edge, right? You have an edge of the beam, and you face it. So you face it. What I need to do is draw a picture. So I want you to have like the edges like pointing at each other, but like in a triangle shape, which I don't know if that makes any sense, but.
But then how do you see inside also is the tricky
Oh
part.
hell yeah. Well, no, because when you do that, you're gonna leave space to fit the apple in, and so you're gonna be able to see between each beam. There will be space to see, and you'll actually have 3 angles where you can see into the apples.
Oh, okay. Because you join the corners. Now, if they're joined, then you wouldn't have any space.
But you're not gonna not gonna glue the beams together. You're gonna glue the beams to like a.
That sounds like
You're gonna glue the beams
voodoo.
to a plank like on the ground.
I see.
Like you had
I see
before,
what
like
you
those
mean.
2,
Yeah.
just don't glue them together.
Just don't glue them together. Okay. Well, I'm trying something real quick. Let's see if this.
I mean, you do you.
I am
It's your
doing it.
apple.
I'm the me doing me. Thank you for cheering. All right, let's see if this compresses.
Wait, I made such a mistake. Oh god, I'm in the semifinals.
Yeah.
And I forgot to turn off. I forgot to like remove myself from the party, so I have to listen to party chat. This is horrible. I hate people.
Are they using like their real world voices, or are they just using chat in game chat?
No, I'm not sorry. I say listen. I'm talking about chat, but no.
You
the
listen
guy-
with your
the guy
eyes.
Just like
You listen with your eyes.
I listened with my eye holes.
Yeah.
Oh god, I can't believe I'm still. That's the worst in a best of 3 series. I know.
Just don't want to listen to any of them. Okay, I'm trying what Colin said.
I have no interest in their. Okay.
In their
Let's see if
jibber
you
jabber.
actually understood what.
That might work. Let's see. See if an apple fits in there. It's our freestanding fruit generic apparatus. It's now any fruit will fit, is what I'm saying. Any fruit, guaranteed.
Any fruit will do.
Any fruit will do. This is the second time we referenced Joseph in 2 days.
We did this game, but that was a day ago. That was a day ago, and no one watched that stream. They're focused on the big. This is the big one. That was like our dress rehearsal.
Okay, this is looking pretty good. I don't think they can compress that much in here, or they compress less in here. You probably still compress. Yeah, we currently know it's 8, so it's 8 bits. Thank you so much, Red. 8 bits for an 8 apple high link. All right, 3 apples. 4 apples.
All right, sorry, I just wanted. Oh, woo, you did it perfect. This is exactly.
I know, I'm perfect.
Well done. Now, what's this? What's the space like? Oh, no, that's pretty good.
It's pretty good,
That's
yeah.
pretty good.
I'm gonna again. We're gonna re-verify that Link is 8 high.
Yeah.
That apple got jammed up there, which is also a good thing, I think, because that means that these beams are pretty much as tight as they can get. Still allowing an apple down, but without allowing an apple to move around. And apple tightness is what we're all about here at Link Height Industries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. Stop climbing, Link. Just measuring your height. 5 is up to his shoulders again. Is still another 3 apples?
What is this guy on the horse doing? Is he watching?
Don't worry, he's watching. We got an audience. Behold the wonders of science, Cormus. Behold! We're measuring heights with apples. With these 3 sticks left behind by the Bolson Construction Company, or the Hudson Construction Company. I always say Bolson. It's never Bolson.
Is that from something else? Is that just this guy's name?
There's just another guy named Bolson, who's also a constructor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is only 6? Now he's only 6 high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's only 6 apples high now.
I feel like there's a camera angle consideration there. I mean, it does feel different. Well, I will say this: is it on? Are the apples on the green glue? At the bottom?
No.
Like not taking up. Is the glue?
No,
taking up
there
space?
is an apple right at the bottom, right at the base.
Okay.
Looks like 6 apples. Hey, you're blocking the road. Hey, Cormus, go around. All right, let me move this back onto flat land just in case that is affecting things. I don't think it is, but
I'm just wondering about the camera angle too.
I mean, the camera angle it's as even as we can get it, right, at this point.
Oh, for sure. I'm just thinking about like getting in. I gotta think about that one.
Clear the stage. All the apples fell out. Oh no, those weren't inside. Okay. All right, this is a nice jiggle test for the apples as well. So, all right, bye, Cormus. Hope you enjoyed the show. 15 cents, 15 rupees, please. Yeah, no jiggle, no jiggle. They're all still standing pretty still, and Link is still pretty much exactly 6 apples high. A little taller now.
Fascinating.
Did that horse try to eat your apples?
Oh, he would have, yeah.
I don't think they understand science.
Science! You fools! You're eating our precious apples. Measurement apples, reference apples. Yeah, I would say Link is just slightly taller than 6 apples now. I owe you 2 bits. I owe you 2 bits, Red.
I'm confused by that.
I think it's because the other one's compressed more. So in the other apparatus, there was more space. But in this one, it's about as tight as apples can get.
As tight as apples can get.
Put that on the box, yeah.
I mean, this again, that you know.
This makes the apples even larger or Link even shorter.
Oh, and I do think like.
Also, let me save this in my
Yeah,
memory.
I mean,
in my, I need to save this.
Yeah.
Because it's the most important scientific thing. Set as favorite, yes.
So okay, and so then yeah, definitely save the apparatus. Very important apparatus. So then, like, I guess so. Take all the apples. Did you take the apples out and then put them back?
This time I just shook them around, yeah. Now these are just Japan apples.
Yeah,
They're just very large, yeah. All right, I'll take them out and we'll do it again. We'll reset. New
I'll put it
apples.
back in.
I need like a bowl. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just in case I need a 7th. I won't because Link is short. Ooh, you know, that's what this game is missing is a way to share schematics.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I built a cool thing. Here's how you can build one too.
Right.
I missed the apparatus. I need like a funnel.
That would be good. That would be good.
Or maybe I just need to be more careful. That's also valid. All right,
No,
one apple.
No. Science isn't about being careful. It's about something like moving fast and breaking things. That's right. That's how science works.
Yeah, underwater usually. Two apples.
What are you the?
I'm the
Count
CEO
them?
of an apple company. Yeah, dangerous apples. 3 apples in there, tightly
I was
compressed.
thinking like no, you did two. Two. There are
the
two
count.
apples.
2.
Yes.
Now this is 4 now. You gotta get that straight. 4 apples. Those trees are getting closer to me. That's
Is there
annoying.
any, I mean,
4 apples.
Is there any variation in the shape of the apples,
A little bit.
like from apple to apple?
Apples to
Okay.
apples.
I mean, that's if you will, dust to dust.
That's 3, 4, 5 apples. This is number 6, what we think is Link's canonical permanent height. He will never grow again. Link is just over 6 apples high, once again.
Yeah, this is. I mean, I feel decently good about this science thing here.
Yeah, 6 apples.
It's just concerning. That's now a 10-inch apple. That's a very. That's like a watermelon. how many watermelons tall is like?
Hold on, I have some. Let's get out the watermelons. These are going to be too big. These are going to be too big to fit in this hole.
Yeah, well, you have to make a different apparatus for the watermelons, obviously.
But that means these watermelons are like 3 feet wide.
Well, that's the thing. So is the ratio. So let me ask that. I mean, you can do it with any fruit. The lemon part works too.
Yeah.
Is the ratio like? Are the sizes of the fruit at least consistent to each other? So like, is one watermelon? How many? You don't have to do it. You don't have to put them all in there. How many apples are the length of a watermelon, or the
Let's find
height of a watermelon?
Yeah, those are.
Oh, it is a hydro. It's a hydro.
It's a
That's actually
hydro
totally
melon.
different. That's
It's
not really.
totally different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. It looks like. Oh, hydro melon's about 2 apples wide.
What's like a normal watermelon? Probably like. Well, I guess I could look at sizes, but I'm about to make the finals here in this tournament, so you know, can't be.
I would say a hydro melon is 2 apples wide. Hello,
Jay,
apples.
find out what the size of a watermelon.
All right, Link, 6 apples high. That's the truth. That's how it is. Let's say like 6.1.
Well, and so do we then do we believe that? I mean, here's the thing. I think the logic for the claim that Link is 5'2" is decently sound. I mean, like because they have, it's the only, as far as I'm aware, the flying game thing is like the only thing where he measures distance like that.
Right.
Are there other things where they measure distance? Do they do that in this game? I haven't.
I haven't seen a
not very
distance
far.
measurement in this game at all. No.
Okay.
The lemons don't fit
So
in
like they have
apparatus.
like they know what a.
Damn you, lemons! Life has given me lemons.
Are they too big? Oh, they're too big.
Too big.
Yeah.
They're too
These
wide.
are some juicy
lemons.
How well? It looks bigger than an apple now.
They're about
Like
the same.
that.
They're a little bit longer, but I think they're about the same width.
I mean, it's the shock. Not an
It's a
apple.
shock.
It's a shock.
It's a lemon.
I mean,
Electric lemon.
I mean, lemon. Sorry, it's not.
Electro lemon. It's full of electrolytes.
A
Get in
typical
there.
watermelon is 16 inches long.
16 inches.
Okay, and a standard apple was about 3 inches.
Right.
so,
So 2.
so
Two watermelon. 2 apples per watermelon.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, there may be some scientific inaccuracies in this game. I think is what I'm saying.
They're taking some liberties, is what we're saying.
Yeah. But I mean, the nice thing is that Apple is called Apple. The other ones are made up first. They're
True.
not the same thing.
I don't know. Is there such thing as I mean, there's tomatoes. Tomatoes are real. Palm fruit. That's
Are there
real,
tomatoes?
right?
Yeah, but the tomatoes are on the vine, right? Yeah, they're on the vine.
Yeah. Oh, this palm tree won't fit.
Oh, that's way too big.
Way too big. Way too big.
Um,
Also, these are huge. These are the size of his head. Like a
Yeah,
coconuts
yeah.
aren't that big.
well, that's what I'm saying. I do think. I mean, that's what's I guess
Or
weird too. Is so,
Link
like,
is
a single
tiny.
apple-
Once again, right? Link might be tiny.
Well, a single apple is basically the size of his face, right?
Yeah. Let's find
So
it.
I mean, that's pretty big. I'm just looking at my face size in real life,
Right.
and it's
And you're comparing it to
small.
the apples you have. I imagine you're
I'm
holding an
comparing
apple
it
in
to
one
my
hand. Yeah.
I'm holding a banana. Does a banana count as an apple?
We could find out. The bananas are big in this game too. Then
Yeah, well, they're mighty. They're mighty though.
they're
so
mighty
that,
bananas. That's
you
true.
know.
Look. Okay. Look at Link's apple.
Not that
Or
mighty.
look at Link's foot compared to the apple. That is a big apple.
It's his whole leg,
That's a
below
huge
the
apple.
knee.
Right? That's a huge apple. Look at Link's hand
Yeah.
compared to this apple.
Yeah. Well, but okay, now have him holding an apple. Does it shrink in his hand? It must.
Let's see. I think that's true. Yeah. Yeah. Look how tiny that apple is. Look how small that apple is in his hands.
This game is lies.
Oh, they're
This game is
cheats.
lies.
They're cheating us.
And so, can you just drop it?
Yep, and then I'm
going to
hold another one.
Big.
Yeah.
Oh, it becomes so big when you drop it.
And look how small
Oh,
the
you
look how
lied,
small
Gabe.
the one I'm holding is.
Yeah. This game lies.
This game is full of lies. Take it all back. Sell it. Return it.
I want to measure the small apple against Link. Shoot, that's very disappointing. But that's fun though. I like that. So I actually now buy that in the game an apple is 10 inches like diameter.
Yep.
Basically.
Because they blew it up.
Yeah. That's great.
Look at all the science we've done today. I can't.
I do need just for everyone who's I'm sure like Miyamoto is watching. For everyone from Nintendo
Yep.
is watching, I need some feedback on why you decided to make your apples so big. Is this something in Japan? If I come to Japan, will I get a 10-inch diameter apple?
I'm gonna be looking for giant apples when out there now. That's my whole thing.
Yeah, well, because
Looking for
again,
giant apples.
one of my favorite things in Japan is their obscenely expensive fruit, and if that means that there's a 10-inch diameter apple, I'm all for it. I mean, it's probably incredible.
Right? It's incredibly big.
Probably like the greatest tasting apple of all time. So I'm just, again, hit for all you Nintendo people watching. Let us know in the comments and send us a box of 10-inch diameter apples.
Of giant apples. Yeah, the reference apples, please.
Yes, that's right. I'm sure they used it. Yeah, when they were doing the artwork. For all you artists out there who have access to the original referenced apples.
Like one of the artists is like, "Are you sure you want apples this big? I've never seen apples this big in my life." And they said, "Well, look at these." And they said, "Oh, okay." The carrots don't fit in my machine either.
Oh, that's disappointing.
The bottom part fits, but then the top doesn't fit. But again, same problem, right? I think the carrots shrink.
Yeah. Well, no, it's very obvious. I hadn't thought about that before. That obviously these things were shrinking.
Yeah.
But
And it's true,
It's
but like
disappointing. When
I've
you
noticed that
hold-
with like people's weapons. Like when you're fighting a giant enemy and they're holding like a weapon that you would hold,
Yeah,
it grows
sure.
in size, right? It fits their hand. And it's just that Link is a tiny boy. He's just a short king.
he's not a tall peasant.
He's not a tall peasant. He's a short king. Yeah.
What was I gonna say? So if you hold like 5 apples in your hand, are they all that same size as one apple in your hand?
I assume so. Yeah, I'll try in a sec. Hold on, I'm building a funnel.
No, it's good. A funnel is an important addition to the
Yeah.
Apple
The science.
device. Sorry, I forgot what it's called.
Apparatus. Apparatus.
Yeah, there you go.
It's named after Admiral Raddus. I don't think that's gonna work.
Oh, okay.
I cannot see what I'm doing from here. I can't see the top. Come on, Link. Be cool. Be cool, Link. I don't think it's gonna work either. Hold on. Hold on. Let's go up. We'll do this from higher up. I mean, I'm not sure what we've learned today.
Nice. That apples in Zelda are 10 inches in diameter. I think that's valuable information.
Like when they're on the ground. They shrink when you're in their hand.
When they're on the ground. When they're well, I think that's the other thing that we have verified. I mean, not that that's nearly as breaking news as the diameter of an apple, but that yes, that all items in the world of Zelda magically fit to the size of their holder.
Of their hand, yeah. If you just pull it out of your hand, it's going to be big enough. Or small enough. It's like the One Ring. Fruit and Zelda are like the One Ring.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. That ring was so big in that one guy's hand.
And then so tiny in Gollum's hand. Ooh, I could do wild berries. Wild berries fit in there.
Oh, wild berries.
How big is a wild berry in real life?
What do we think? Is that like, I mean...
Maybe like a raspberry?
Yeah, but it's like more special than a raspberry.
Okay, like a boysenberry.
It's like a Japanese raspberry.
Keep saying
it's a $500 raspberry.
We keep saying things like they mean things.
They do. I mean, a Japanese strawberry is a real thing. A Japanese watermelon is a real thing. I mean, I don't know that that's like the specific name of the, I don't know what you call it, the variation, but it's the only place I'm getting a $500 strawberry.
All I'm saying is that like the word Japanese is doing a lot of the heavy lifting there.
Well, they don't make the $500 strawberries anywhere else. What am I supposed to call it?
Just a lot of descriptive force behind that one word.
Well, you know.
Man, my funnel sucks real bad. When it works great, and then it doesn't work most of the time. There's an apple on top right now. What am I supposed to do about that? Yeah, all the apples are tiny in my hands. Tiny apples.
8 to the 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look at the same size as one. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Consistency. All I wanted. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't. I was just worried they were going to get even smaller. But that seems fine.
Have an apple.
Okay, yeah. Let's see what happens when the horse eats it. Will it get bigger?
Yeah. Does anybody else hold? Oh, he just leaves. He's just trampling on.
I do want to see other people.
Yeah. Do they hold
that
fruit? Does
dumb
anybody
horse.
hold fruit? I don't think anyone holds fruit.
Give this guy an apple. He has big hands. Mr. Gorok, man.
Apple. Apple. You don't see that often. He didn't want my apple.
Typical. It's racism.
Typical Goron. Is that a rock I can eat? No.
Oh, I like that. I called him a Gorok earlier.
Yeah.
And combining Goron and Korok, and I'm very into that now. I want to see Goron Korok.
Yahaha! Yo!
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, apples, get in there. Apples go in the hole. No. No. Alright, I'm just getting rid of this. It's causing more trouble than it's worth. No more funnels. Yeah, I don't know if, I mean, we've more or less reached the limits of science here. Until I build another apparatus.
We've answered all the burning questions.
6. It's 6. What do we do with this information now, though?
We tell the townspeople there will be riots in the streets.
Hello, townsfolk. I am 6 apples tall. Oh my god, this tree attacked me.
Is that's what?
What the heck? Like, what was that? You kidding right now? You kidding right now?
Well, I blew it. I blew it.
blew
That was
it.
horrible. Ugh, all right. Well, we won the first game, and then I just gave up. I just such a dumb ball. We're just down a goal now in the second game. Ugh. I'm sure.
Just win two
I'm
more
trying,
goals.
I gotta win. I gotta win. And now, like this tournament now is forever tied to the Apple
It's
device.
the Apple Tide, yeah. The Apple Tournament.
Apple Radis. There we go. So yeah, so it's very important that we win. Whew, okay, I scored. I made up for my mistake by scoring a goal. It's good. It's all good.
Win one for Short Link.
And this is interesting because Rocket League is kind of a similar. It's always had that similar question of is it a giant?
Are the
ball
cars
or
big or are the cars small or is the ball big?
normal size? Are they normal size? Are they
No,
normal
no.
sized cars with a giant ball?
I don't like the word normal.
Are they cis cars?
Oh no. Rocket League got woke.
Oh yeah, get it! 2-1. It's happening.
Are you the two?
The two. It just reminds me. It's not the same thing at all, but it just reminds me of watching like those Among Us streams, where you can flip back and forth between the different people playing the same game. But in this case, we're playing different games, but they're all related to the sizes of apples. So it kind of feels.
There's a connective tissue between them, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I've taken my Apple Radis on the road.
So.
Here we go.
Oh, 3-1. Oh, we're the greatest. Just forfeit. It's over. Come on, we can't lose. Oh, you have wheels.
You got wheels now.
Yeah. Show the townspeople. Show the townspeople. You need to get. Can you get a steering column?
I can.
On there
yeah.
and a rocket. I mean,
And a rocket.
These are important things. Well, yeah, that's the only way to drive.
No,
What are you gonna put wheels with?
I'm gonna use some precious resources to make this happen. Yeah. Steering stick. Big wheel. Little wheel. Big wheel. Yeah, I got a lot of little wheels.
3-2. It's not over. I'm playing. The funny thing is, I'm playing so badly. Like I'm playing so badly because of this Apple stuff. But
Right.
still winning. I'm still scoring.
That's what it's about.
Man, yeah.
It's about doing well because of the apples.
Well, this is also why I wanted to make sure the chat was off because I was playing very badly and I didn't want to be
You want to be
guilted into
blamed.
how bad.
But are they talking about how bad
I
you
mean,
play?
we're winning every game. No, they just wanted me to boost. Like literally, it wasn't even that bad. The guy was just like, "You got to boost more," and I was like, "No, like, don't tell me when to boost."
I don't
tell
want to
me
talk to you.
Oh god. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm just so bad. I mean, this is. Thank God they're winning. They're doing all the work. I scored 2 goals. But I'm trash. I'm just the worst.
You've scored 2 out of the 3 goals, though.
We've now scored 4, so I've scored 2 of 4. It's 4-2. We're 90 seconds away from winning the grandest of championships.
The Grand Champion.
The Masters, if you will. 4. Dang it, I didn't score. I was about to get my 3rd goal. The old Hattie. But because I'm bad, I missed it. And are they gonna score? No, they didn't score. Whew.
Hello, Bokoblins. I've come to you with an apple radis. Have you heard of the wonders of measuring the heights of things? Have you heard the good news of apples?
You got it. I mean, so I'm thinking of like Red Dead Redemption. Really just like that era of traveling tour entertainment thing.
Right.
Yeah, you go around with a machine to like measure people's height and guess their weight, and you're doing it with you weigh 10 apples. That's exciting for people living out in the Western territories.
I think somebody has already done the weight thing. I saw a headline about that.
I did. I saw that too. But I didn't
Link
read
weighs
past
5
it. I don't
apples
know.
or whatever, right?
Yeah, exactly. It was that. Yeah, yeah. So we've done the next most important
Yeah.
research,
How tall is
which
Link?
is also well.
Now we should find out how
that's also
tall
an
other
interesting
people
question.
are. How tall is a
Well,
Goron?
because we know
Or how tall is
that
a
an apple.
Gerudo?
So we know that an apple is 10 inches in diameter.
Mm-hmm.
And you said it was 5 apples. I don't know if that was right or if you just
Six
were
six
saying
apples.
that.
6 apples
Like,
was
am I-
Link. Link is
No, no,
six
for the
apples.
height. It was the weight. No, it's the weight.
Oh,
question.
I just made up a number. I don't remember what his weight is.
I guess no, I know. So it's some number. It's some number. But I guess
Yeah.
the question is like, what does that tell us about the density of an apple in Hyrule? If it has a diameter of 10.
Yeah.
Because you're weighing it against the big apple. It's not the little
Right.
apples.
It's the big apple. The standard unit of measurement is the big apple.
Yeah.
New York City. New York City.
All right. All right. We won. We won every game. I didn't lose a single
Hooray.
game. We were tournament champions. That was so dumb because I wasn't paying attention. Well, I guess I paid attention to most of those games. It was just the apples covered the semi. Let me see if I can find the weight thing.
All right. Come on,
Let's see.
Whackers. I need you to get up here. How do I? Do you guys have any construction materials? You built the whole thing here with no construction materials? You fools. You foolish fools.
Link's weight is 10 apples. Oh,
10
this is perfect.
apples.
Wow, so Link's weight is 10 apples.
Mm-hmm. And his height is 6 apples.
I
And
have
if
6
he's on a
apples.
from
what-
Hyrule to Boston in
Exactly.
15 hours.
All right, how do I? Oh, there's something here. So, that's interesting. He weighs 10. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do some math on this. 1 second.
Hackers just ran out of town. We gotta figure out why your mic is so fuzzy, Colin. It's so fuzzy.
Well, I'm on the. This is the Google Pixel Slate from 20 whenever that came out. No one remembers.
Yeah.
A long time ago.
It's not real.
I mean, no one can be sure that it's real. Because it was only out for like maybe a year.
I think
don't
1
even know if
year,
that's true.
yeah. That's usually
So
the
there's
way
a long
these
time ago,
things-
and the entire purpose of this tablet was to play videos for me, and then it just became like a device that I use sometimes.
Yeah.
And the problem is, it still works great. I
Yeah.
have no complaints about it. I may still get the new tablet just
Oh,
because
sure.
I think it's a little bigger. But I don't need any of the like Google Home functionality that I think its like main function is.
Right.
I just
It's supposed to be like the hub
I take a
for
side
your
of the
home. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. How tall
But I
is
take,
Link's
take a
horse?
slight.
Link is 6 apples.
Oh gosh, 6 apples. So you got to figure like 8 or 9.
Maybe 9 or 10. Maybe 4 or more apples.
Think it's that many?
Maybe.
Think it's that- Oh man, he moves around a lot though.
This is the problem.
Okay, here's what you
It's
got to do.
gonna
You
be
got to kill the
difficult.
horse. Kill the horse.
Lay him
and then
outside, yeah.
glue the horse to the beams.
Oh, I could have been using
no,
key
okay.
size. I could have been using key size as a measurement tool.
Yeah.
That's
Those are
horrible.
interesting because they're much more.
They're
much
more
spherical.
round. Yeah, they're rounder.
Yeah.
And I have an 88.
The other thing is, so I'm never sure. Like right now, my air conditioning is running,
Mhm.
and that can have like a slight effect on microphone performance.
Right, the
but I
wind
think
and all
it's-
that, yeah. But, I mean, so the
Yeah,
thing is,
right.
a Discord has like noise cancellation that's usually pretty good at that. That you're getting rid of that sound. So I'm wondering if
Well,
it's either
I mean,
it's either
but
not
it's not.
on
Really?
or it's just not working on that device, which is also
Or it's not
possible, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's a
Um,
the
Or
device might be too
third-
old
third-
to do that.
yeah, exactly. Third possibility, it's your problem, and I don't have to worry about it. So there you go.
I don't think that's true.
That's, nah, I mean, listen, I mean, the fans of the stream, they constantly are saying how great my sound is coming through. That's just all they talk about on the stream. Man, his sound is so clear. Like, what is he doing?
so
And,
clear.
yeah, I get it. So
He's got the voice.
it's because
He's got the voice for radio.
It's because you're not at twitch.tv/bluefire.power.com/america.com.
I'm not at the
America.
AmericaCom. Yeah, I'm not at the AmericaCom.
Yeah. So, yeah.
This an eyeball or okay? It's not. it's an apple. Yeah, I put 5 apples in the hole. I'm gonna put 10, and we'll see what happens. Actually, I mean, we still have
breaks the game, probably.
we haven't even found out like if this thing can hold more than 5 apples or 6 apples. We got into 6 and we stopped.
6 apples. Yeah. Well, we got to 8. No, we got to 8.
That was in the previous device. That was Apple Radis 1.0.
That was the previous. I would say 0.
This is Apple Radis Max. It's a naming scheme. We have to be consistent. Alright, that's 5 apples in there. Here's 5 more. And we're doing this in town so that people know. People know that there's no funny business. I'm not going off to some weird remote place on the map, measuring things and coming back with proclamations that can't be proven. This is science.
Okay, so there is. Oh, well, this would take a lot of work.
Okay.
So there's the bell. You know the bell.
Yeah?
That you ring, like the bell you ring, right?
Yeah, there's a bell you ring.
When you ring that bell,
You ring the bell.
I guess you just get points. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking
No.
about? The like Goron.
Oh, yeah,
I don't even know what it is.
yeah.
Yeah.
I do know that. Yeah. I'm aware of that.
So you ring that bell, and like based on how hard you ring it, you get some score.
Okay.
So
And that's how they figure out the density of something, or the you can figure out velocity and speed.
I think so.
Or something,
Well,
right? You can figure out
you
weight.
can figure out like the force applied.
Yeah.
The point being, like you could. I don't know if that score represent. I mean, it would represent some kind of force measurement.
It's force, right? That is a measurement of force.
Yeah. Right. So you could figure out. It wouldn't be weight in pounds.
No.
It would be weight in. You'd have to.
Relative
use
units.
There. Yeah.
He just donated red 8 more. Thank you so much.
What's a bit? Is this some sort of Twitch thing?
It's money. It's money for Twitch.
Like Twitch money.
It's Twitch money.
Yeah, but it's like a. And all that means is that you get to like watch someone else's stream for a minute.
For 1 minute. What is this?
That's what I'm imagining.
Like a porn channel. The little window opens and closes depending on how much change you put in.
Yeah.
Anyways, here's pictures of my feet.
Horse,
right.
stop fucking moving his head so much.
All right, here we go.
Stop, horse.
This is 10. That's
Part
10
of
apples
dressage.
right there.
Part of dressage.
He's having a
That's
horse
pretty
stand
good. I think
perfectly
it's a
still.
little-
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Part
about
of
right.
dressage
He's
is
about
known-
9. He's about nine
he's about
apples. Yeah.
9 and yeah.
9 and maybe a bit.
Okay, so is that? Okay. I'm just trying to look at Link now versus the horse. I mean, it's so crazy how big these apples are. Jesus Christ.
Gigantic
So
apples.
that means that the horse is what do we say 9? So that 90 inches tall.
Yes, the horse is 90
Let me just-
inches tall, which is what?
Average
12
horse
feet?
height. Let me just
No, not 12.
see how that's comparable.
Just under 9 feet, right?
Okay. Well, I'm looking at I'm looking at hands. That's gonna be hard.
Hands? Horses don't have hands. I don't think horses have
But you
hands.
measure them with your hands. Arabian horses are. Isn't there an Arabian horse? Isn't that like what the white horse is? Isn't Arabian?
I don't know.
Oh no.
I'm not a
that's
horse
Red Dead
guy.
Redemption.
I'm not a horse guy.
That's Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah.
They specifically call it an Arabian horse. Anyways, it's about 5 feet, plus or minus.
Okay.
So
5 feet? Only 5
and
feet?
that's 72 inches.
Humans are 5 feet tall. Link is 5'2".
Well, he's 5'2", and he's short. That's the point. So he should be like. Let me just research this hands hand science.
That's very weird.
We're gonna cover the basics of measuring a horse's height. All right. The average horse is between 13.3 and 17.3 hands tall. Everyone knows that. Classic information.
Here, eat this apple.
Eaters.
Whackers, it's okay. Eat the apple. I'm holding an apple for you.
6.
Eat this apple.
6. Yeah, about 5.2.
Whackers, eat my apple.
The height of a horse is measured from the highest point of the withers, where the neck meets. Okay. Oh. They're not including the head. They're
This
including
is
up
shoulder height.
to the back.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's actually about right.
Of course.
5.2. Yeah, that actually is about right. His Link's head is around.
It's about 5 foot?
So
It is
right
about
at-
5 foot? Yeah.
5, it's right there. Yeah.
I like it.
Okay. That I allow that. Okay, now have Link hold the horse.
Okay, Link, Weckers, get in my hand. He's only 2 feet tall in my hands. You there? Come see the come to see the apparatus?
You there, boy.
Anson,
Dave.
look how tall you are. What day is it? Something about a table? What? Oh, I'm paying attention. Look at my apples.
It's Christmas Day.
Why don't you look at these apples?
Why is no one enjoying?
Why aren't you
the
looking
show?
at my apples? Don't make me puff shroom.
What is that? What is that little tower there to Link's right?
To Link, oh, over
It
here
looked
in
like
the
something
water.
you could put out. It looked like something. I felt like you could drop apples in there. Like it's the same design as your apple rabbits.
It is not. It's very similar. Yeah.
No, it's not. But I just saw the crack and I'm like, oh, you can put apples in there.
Red. Yeah, Red. You are enjoying the show. Thank you. That's true. I'm just saying the people of Hyrule are not very appreciative.
Yeah, they don't know what they got here.
Come one, come all.
Just, like when Banksy goes out and sells art and no one cares.
Yeah, because he's an old man. Banksy's a 55-year-old
Yeah, you made it
white
smoky.
dude. I'm making it smoky. Yeah, that's my thing now. Now sneak strike them. I'm trying to sneak strike them with apple packs. Apple magic. Can I just keep the apples in there? so I don't
When
move
your
them around?
logo comes up on the screen, not logo, that's not what I'm gonna call
Icon?
it. It says Blue Fire Got Power every now and again.
Yep.
I don't even know if I want to call it
There
that.
you go.
It has a little it has like a little play thing in front of it there. As
Sure.
like the YouTube symbol. Is that the YouTube
Yeah.
symbol?
Yeah, it's a YouTube symbol.
But this isn't on YouTube.
No,
Or
but
does
if you
it
go
actually get
to
on
you
TV?
can subscribe to YouTube, my YouTube channel, which is Woo Fire God Power. I believe that might be wrong now.
Oh my God.
I'm not very good at social media, so or marketing
is-
or branding.
Well, clearly, look, none of these people care. I
Exactly.
mean, Red Warren cares, but
It's because they like bananas, not apples. That's
Oh,
right.
not-
That's right. They're Yiga.
yeah.
Drive this car to a place where they appreciate me.
Well, this was magical. I'm glad we did figure out some important things.
Like, why does the
You
apples?
know. Well, I just feel like if we care about his height, his weight being 10 apples, we should
Yeah.
equally care that his height is 6.
Right? I think that's fair.
But I do want to more so, like more than even caring about how much he weighs in general. I want to know how much an apple weighs. Because it's 10 inches in diameter,
Right.
and that thing's got to. I mean, it's got to be pretty dense.
Yeah.
I would think, but I don't know if it's gonna be hard to figure that out.
It's a pretty dense apple.
Well, I mean, because you could estimate what Link's weight is in pounds,
Right.
Like what's the average
For a 5'2",
5'2",
fairly fit man,
kid,
right? Like,
right? And then convert that into like per apple what that weight is, but
Right.
That I don't know. That's hard to trust that science because Link could be in this world, in this universe. I don't,
so Red saying an apple is 2.361 pounds. Apple is 2.361
Earth.
pounds.
In
Yeah.
Earth. Yeah, but that's an apple
You're
that
guessing.
has a normal diameter. Oh yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, this is
Hello,
a 10-inch
hello,
plant.
Stone. Hello, Battle Talus. Would you like to see this apple? Oh God, he's going to destroy me. Oh God! No! No! You've ruined it. My apples.
So good. Okay. So apparently, a battle talus weighs more than 6 apples.
It weighs more than 6 apples. Yeah. No, the apples.
Really good.
I was trying to drive this thing to Kakariko, but I guess that's not. It's a dream deferred.
Oh, that's interesting. I pronounce it Kakariko. I think it's more exciting.
I definitely think I'm pronouncing it wrong all the time, but I've been saying it the same way for so long that I'm not going to change.
But Kakariko is so exciting. It's just like,
Kakariko.
ooh, Kakariko.
Ooh, Kakariko.
Yeah.
It's like Rico Suave.
Yeah, Suave.
Yeah.
Suave, yeah, exactly.
You clip that? Oh no.
Yeah, that's worth clipping. That's worth clipping.
My apples. Oh, let's watch this.
Oh boy.
Oh no. I clearly wasn't thinking with my head anymore. I was thinking with my heart. I ran right back into battle with nothing on. Oh no. Now I have to destroy this Talus because he ruined my apple machine. Sure.
Alright. Investigate.
Poor apples.
I'm investigating this article about the weight.
But the weight of the apples?
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, I should eat something too, because I'm going to die.
Like, they're on the 10 apple thing, and they're like, well, an apple weighs, whatever it is, 2 pounds, or that's not right. Yeah.
It might. I don't know.
Half a pound?
Probably
Up
half
to
a
about
pound.
a
It's
half.
mostly water. Yeah, it's mostly water, so it should be.
And so, but they were going off that. It's like, well, it's a half a pound, so that means the link weighs 5 pounds. Like, well, that's probably not right.
Maybe. Maybe he weighs 5 pounds. Oh boy, I just missed.
So they were that. So then what they did was they said they found the world's largest apple, which again, this is flawed. Our science is much better on this, but
Yeah.
The world's largest apple weighed 4 pounds.
Okay.
Which gets linked to 40 pounds, which still isn't there. Now they're making some comments about Hylian.
All my apples survived. They're all here. I just picked up all my apples.
You gotta get them back. Those are too valuable. Way too valuable.
Amazing.
Okay. There's an older one here from Breath of the Wild that has link at 8.5 pounds. 8.5 apples, rather.
8.5 apples. Like in
Yeah.
height?
No. This was weight
In
from
weight.
Breath of the Wild.
Okay. How did they
So,
determine
he's
that?
gotten fat. He's
gotten fat.
That's what I'm looking at. Yeah.
Let's put on some pounds. It's okay.
Let's see.
It's been a rough, 5 years.
I mean, well, he lost it. No, that arm is the arm. It's the arm. That's
arm,
where the extra
yeah.
weight came from.
Hold on. I can reconstruct this. I can rebuild him. I think I have all the materials I need right here. Heck yes! It's funny because I don't attach the apples. The apples are not part of it. I have to reinsert the apples manually.
Yeah, you do. That's disappointing. So I see how they did it in Breath of the Wild. I'm gonna see if it's the same process here in Tears of the Kingdom. Un momento.
What do they do?
So in Breath of the Wild, there's a shrine. If you recall, there's a shrine where you basically put you put stuff to you move some things by putting stuff on them. It like weighs it down.
Oh, okay.
And
yeah,
so you
yeah.
can
So you can measure.
they yeah. So they put Link on one side of it as a scale, and they put apples on the other side, and it
And
took.
that's how they figured out the weight.
And I guess between at 8 apples it was too light, and at 9 it was too heavy. So that's how they got to 8.5. But that was Breath of the Wild. That was Breath of the Wild. So
Times
let
have
me see how they
changed.
do it here.
An apple away
Exactly.
keeps
Now
the
he's a
doctor away. No wonder Link's arm is gone.
A big old fatty. How they do it here?
Yeah, I'm taking the apples by sea now. Sea apples.
Oh, okay. It looks like they just built it.
Oh, it's a farm thing.
This is fascinating. This is
Batteries.
good. This is much cooler, actually. They built a scale. In
Yeah, I mean that's what I figured you'd have to do in this game.
I didn't realize. I mean, again, you know, I've gotten like nowhere in my 40+ hours of playing.
Sure, yeah. You've gone to Hyrule.
Okay.
Hyrule Field.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So there's like that
Been to Hyrule
stabilizer. What is it? Is it
Stabilizer,
called a stabilizer?
sure. Yeah.
Yeah, so they use that as like
Ow.
a I don't even know what to call it. It's not a counterbalance. It's like a weight in the middle. That's fascinating.
Stabilizer just makes things even.
Yeah, so like they have a stabilizer in the middle, and they have two. They have like sticks going across it, and two boards. And it becomes a scale. I mean, it does actually. I get what they've done here.
Yeah,
it does work.
And they figure out exactly 10 apples.
Okay. Oh, and he. Oh, that's very nice. Yeah. Now he holds the apple. No. Well. Okay. I mean, he didn't. His science wasn't as good as our science. I mean, he did 10, but I need to see him do 11.
Oh, he stopped at 10. He's like, yeah, that's good.
Well, I mean, I'm sure he in practice did more, but like for the purposes of the video that shared, he just did 10, and it was even. Like he showed like putting a single apple on one side.
I'm just saying,
the scale of that.
My video is going to be exactly what you've seen today, so I'm not doing this again offline. No way.
I mean,
this is what's going to get published to YouTube.com.
Why would there need to be more science?
Yeah.
Okay.
YouTube.com/WooFireGuyPower. I have no idea if that's true. Don't go to that link. Is the clip going to be there? Almost certainly. Yeah. I'll post it as a short in a few days.
Oh. Okay. Well, there's other mistakes here. I mean, the guy's wearing a full thing of clothes.
Oh, he's wearing clothes? You can't do that.
The clothes, I mean, I'm sure they don't actually impact his weight at all, but.
Maybe. I think they impact his height. You got to take off this.
They definitely. I mean, they definitely do. I mean, to be honest, you should have been wearing one of the masks that like makes his hair go down.
Oh, maybe brings his hair down. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think naked's
that's
the way
what the guy did when he was
pure naked is the right.
Well, he
the right
did.
Answer.
Yeah. He did naked with the mask.
Weird. Okay. He brought his hair down.
Okay.
That's fair. I have 45
because his hair adds. He's trying to. It might be an inch of height, you know. I mean,
it could be. Yeah. I'm really glad I saved these. This is the best schematic I've ever saved.
Yeah, this is very good. It's a great device. It really is.
I've never really cared about oh boy. I've never really cared about like saving. It's the trees again. The trees hate apple. Well, I'm using their fruit. As like a scientific measure. They can't be happy about that. That's their children. My babies. Using their babies as science. I've never really cared about like what this power, the ability to auto build. I've never really cared that much about it. It's nice, it's cool, but like, like I can build stuff, right? This has changed all of that. This is suddenly the best thing in the world.
Okay, I think
The trees are
figured
Yiga.
out-
Yeah.
I figured out some science here, Woo. I think I have some theory. Okay, so average diameter of let's say a red delicious.
Red
Doesn't
delicious.
matter.
Average diameter red delicious. Okay.
3.25 inches.
Okay.
Standard deviation of a half inch, but 3.25 inches. Okay.
Okay.
Average weight of red delicious
Yeah.
is no, hold on, no, hold on. I need it to be at the same. they're giving me a weight for an apple that was 2 inches diameter. That's not gonna be useful.
We'll just have to scale it up. Just scale it up. Why is this the hardest car to drive in the world? I want to figure out how tall Addison is. I haven't seen Addison in a very long time. How tall's a moblin?
You can't be used. Here we go. No, that's the no.
Have I not? I've not been to this well before? Interesting. That seems unlikely. Are you Yiga? You're Yiga. He's going to try to kill me. Hi there. Oh, no, he's not. His name's Dilly. You need 2 big wheels in the back. Yeah, probably. Drop something down the well and climb down after it. Ladder's wrecked. Fell into a well.
So close.
This is never so close to apple mathematics.
So close to figuring out. Well, I can find a site that gives me weight, but it doesn't have corresponding like diameter. I can find a site with diameter, but it's not giving me the weight. It's giving me like generic words like small, medium, large. I need specifics here, people.
Small, medium, large apples. That's not enough. Yeah, does he have apples?
You can't
Give me
be
your
like
apples.
that.
Well, see ya. Not everybody has apples, Red. It's okay. We can help people. They can give us apples later.
No. Large, red.
We can beg them for apples later. They'll owe us apples later.
Okay, here we go. This might be it.
We're sacrificing present apples now for future apples later. Oh boy, Colin, your mic is fuzzy.
But see, I'm not making any sound, so how could it be fuzzy?
I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's just your mic is picking up some weird noise. Yeah.
Let me ask, is it
purple.
always fuzzy, or does it go in and out?
It goes in and out. I'm guessing what is happening is like the gain is being picked up when it thinks it's quiet. So it thinks it's quiet, so it's trying to hear some sound in the background and make that louder. And that just makes a lot of noise.
Yeah. I've also, sometimes I just hum to myself.
Just
In a very
constantly.
staticky sound.
Sitting there in his underpants. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah. I can't believe how difficult this is.
To find an
Shouldn't be
average
this
apple?
hard.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't have to be average. I would literally take any size. It doesn't. It's just,
Any size
I need a. Okay.
How tall is that elk?
Let's just go back to
This deer is majestic, and I can't tell how tall it is. I'm obsessed now. I need to know how tall things are. Man, I have a new well. That's not what she said. Like, I'm pretty sure I died here before. Yeah, this is right next to the stable. And I've never been to that well? That's weird. What a weird thing to discover. That I've been ignorant this whole time.
We'll just. Oh, this time might work. Okay.
Ooh, how tall is Beetle?
Perfect. Perfect. 3-inch diameter, 182 grams. Okay.
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 This is the transport model. I'm also favoriting that. Wait, what am I missing? I was missing a piece. Oh no! Well, I wasted some zonite. It's okay. Here, Beetle, get on here.
Okay. I think, I want to make sure I'm doing that right. Hold on.
Yeah. So Beetle, get on here.
Waste.
Oh, she ran away from me.
That work? Oh no, that doesn't work. Hold on. I have not done proper sciencing in my head.
Okay.
All right. Hold on. Oh boy. This is interesting. This is complicated. I'm gonna figure out how much Link weighs. Is my point. Is what I'm getting to. So close.
Oops, I changed my TV input. 1 second. Let's see. Hold on. She's like 10 apples. That's what I was thinking. Like, she's very, very tall. Yeah, I've just turned you down a bit, Colin. It's like constant right now, so.
All right, hold on. Let me try something. I'm curious about.
I like this guy's as tall as I am sitting. Like, this guy must be huge. Gladys? You too, Rick. How are they so tall?
Is it still staticky now?
No? I don't think so.
Okay, then it's got to be my air conditioning.
Oh, okay. It's just the
I went
wind.
to another room.
Oh.
It's like it's not the air. It's not the air. It's the the unit. Like this is making sound to create the coldness.
Oh.
I guess it's not that loud, but it's loud enough to pick up on the mic. So.
Right.
All right.
Weird. I have art here on the walls. Beetle. How many points do I have? I haven't looked at my pony points in a while. How? You gotta get art on the walls.
Hi.
All right, Lauden. 3 more points, okay. 5 free sleepover tickets. It's fine. Yeah, beautiful art on the walls. I need, so that, why was Link going super sad? I mean, he's just excited to be there. He's excited to take a photo with the ring ruins. Alright, I gotta figure out, so the next step is trying to figure out how to get people next to this apparatus so that I can measure their heights. Where'd the wheels go? They lose the back wheels? I don't want to pay 6 for back wheels. That's ridiculous. Here, give me these wheels. Perfect. Oh, they're right there. Come on, auto build, be cool. All right. Oops. 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 Stop. Turn. Here we go. What is that? What's that emote? Uh-oh. All my metal. Am I wearing any metal? That's not metal. That's not metal. That's not metal. Oh, I'm good. Weird. Woo. I don't know if there's anything I needed to do in Kakariko. Kakariko? But I'm driving there anyway. Whoa, lightning. Whoa, lightning. Hey, lightning, cool it. Ow. Sigh. Still no luck?
No, I've got it. I'm literally just doing math now. I'm calculating volumes.
Apple volumes?
Yeah.
How tall is a whiz robe? There's a gloom hand thing around here too, which I don't really want to see. But I wouldn't mind finding out how tall it is. I should just I should have marked like how tall Link is on the side of the thing. You know, like a child would mark their height on a wall.
This is so good. Okay, so what did we say? 182? Does that sound right? 182. Where is that? Oh,
182.
I think it was 182 grams was this apple, but I have to try to remember where I closed the page.
Because it was...
it doesn't even matter, honestly. It's just like a number. This was a 3-inch diameter apple.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
I'm gonna assume it was 100. Let me just do that real quick. Hold on a second.
3-inch diameter apple.
3-inch diameter apple, 182 grams.
182 grams. Okay.
182 grams is 0.4 pounds. So that's like a standard. The idea is that is a medium apple.
The medium apple is about half a pound, is what we're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, roughly. 0.4 in this case. But it's the point that the idea was, I don't even care, it's medium. It's a 3-inch diameter apple, 182 grams, right?
Okay.
0.4 pounds. So we know that in this universe, an apple has a 10-inch diameter.
Okay.
And we know that Link weighs 10 apples.
Yep.
So what I wanted to do was I wanted to convert my 182 gram 3-inch diameter apple into a 10-inch diameter apple.
Okay.
And you can't just it's not just like 10/3.
To scale it up.
Like the volume of you have to scale it up. And so the scaling
volume,
is
yeah.
a factor.
You got to do a volume scale.
Assuming the weight, like it's a constant, assuming the weight, would proportionally increase, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
It increases in weight, I think I'm did this math correctly, 37 times over. Now that feels wrong, but I'm trying how to, where my math is wrong. Because the equation for the volume of a sphere is 4/3 times pi r cubed.
Okay.
So
you can assume that it's a sphere, right?
I'm assuming it's a sphere, right?
Yeah.
So just to simplify. This is simplify. So 4/3 pi r
whiz robes
cubed.
are big.
I mean,
whiz robes are tall.
the radius on a normal apple is 1.5 inches. On these apples is 5 inches.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a 10-inch apple would be huge. Maybe it is 37 times as heavy.
Maybe. Yeah. 37 times. It's like 3 times as diameter, right? It's 3 times as big.
It's 3 and
Uh-oh.
3.333 times the diameter.
Right.
That means it's 6.6 times 6.7 times the radius.
Right.
And you're cubing that. It's a sphere.
Yeah, so that sounds right then. Yeah, that 37 times seems possible.
Right.
Yeah.
So that results in 6,740 grams. That's 14.8, and we're gonna do 10 of those. So that puts him at 148.6 pounds. I think that's
reasonable.
Within,
yeah, that's a reasonable weight.
So he is 5'2". He weighs 149. 150, right? Just under 150.
Yeah.
But I think that's a reasonable way to calculate the weight of an apple in this game. If we assume
it's just huge.
An apple.
It's just a big apple.
Yeah, I mean it's a 10 inch.
It's a 10-inch
diameter.
apple.
10-inch diameter apple. The thing comes up half of his calf. The apple's huge. So yeah, that's 148 pounds. So that's really, I mean that pairs with the other analysis. Now I guess the question becomes: in Breath of the Wild, where he only weighed 8.5 apples?
Mm-hmm. Where did he lose those apples?
Is he shorter? No, that wouldn't matter.
Link's lost height.
Yeah, so a single apple. Yeah, I mean a single apple weighs 14.85 pounds. That's a heavy ass apple.
It's a big apple. We knew that though.
We
knew that coming into this.
Yeah.
That was gonna be a big apple.
I'm just very happy that it. I think the math actually lines up there pretty well, which I'm shocked by, to be honest.
Yeah, same. I didn't think that would be anywhere close. I guess that's what's funny. In the game design process, they did decide this is how tall Link will be, this is how much he'll weigh, because they need those. Right. They need that data for the game. Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. But I mean, in there, I assume it's. I mean,
but also why, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the height is. Pixels. What is it? Because I'm just game dev.
I've heard of it.
The weight obviously but you've done it. You've heard of these words before.
Yeah.
The weight obviously impacts lots of, but what does it actually? What does it actually even mean? To have weight.
It depends on the physics. It depends on the physics of the game, right? It depends entirely on what are you gonna do with it? Do with weight? And I assume most of the time well, I don't know. Actually, I've been surprised by how they made this game, how they made the last game also, where they do kind of follow the rules, even when in most other games you wouldn't. Most of the time you just cheat, right?
Yeah.
Link weighs as much as he needs to weigh at the moment that he's doing something, right? And that's it.
Yeah.
But here it seems pretty consistent.
I mean, they cheat. They cheat in the sense that they make the apple shrink when it's in his hand.
Yes,
that's cheating.
That's a visual cheat. Yeah. And it's mostly visual, right? Because the apple has no weight when he's got it in his hand. It doesn't weigh anything.
No, so that's interesting. I think that's okay. So he didn't test that when he made this scale.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, you could step onto it while holding stuff. Yeah.
Exactly.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Or wearing stuff, right?
Standing on it. Right. Well, that's the thing. He was wearing clothes. I'm curious what happens if he took his clothes off.
Yeah.
But yeah, presumably they don't have weight when they're being held, but that would be something worth testing with that scale, for sure.
All right, new village, new town. Here we go. Someone, come on, measure your height. For you, it's just a regular apple, but for those of us in the science community, we know it's more than that.
The science community.
Yeah. It's the land of science.
That is,
Yeah. How tall is a cuckoo?
Well, I get it. I mean, I'm trying to think what other key characteristics besides we know his height in feet and inches. We know his weight in pounds.
Yep. Girth. We're gonna find Link's girth.
Well, you can still do that with the apples. You can figure out his thickness.
His thickness.
I mean, we know that
it's
now,
the
like,
thickest link since Breath of the Wild.
he's
Thick
he's-
with
he's-
3 C's.
He's a short king and a thick daddy. I don't know what
Thick
would be thick.
daddy. That can't be right. That's too good to be right. What's up, thick daddy? A cuckoo is looks like a little taller than 3 apples. Huh? How's that for science? Are you impressed yet?
Is that right? He's 30 inches. Is that?
Yeah, it is
Height?
convenient that they're 10 inches, right? That is pretty convenient. That one's a little loose. Yeah, he's less
Yeah,
than
it's so,
40.
it's so nice. It's so good. Well,
can
and
be.
what I liked that, first of all, I liked that the horse height, like at least the hand height, was
Right.
accurate
Yeah.
to the apple. Like, they stand less than 27.6 inches tall.
A
That's
chicken?
very specific. Yeah. What did we say? We said three apples.
It's between 3 and 4, yeah. It's between 3 and 4. So these are a little taller.
And well, this is a rooster, and
It's
it
a
has
rooster.
that hair.
It's got the
So
hair.
if you got the hair out. You got the hair out.
I don't think that's hair. I don't think they call that hair.
Oh, I'm calling it in this world. I'm calling it hair.
You can get a haircut then.
I just chopped that off. Make it a chicken. Can't you get a cuckoo cuckoo without the hair? Isn't that a thing?
No, I don't think so. Not in this game.
Yeah, sure you can.
They've all got the hair. They're all
of them
haired.
have.
They're all haired. Let's take a look.
That's ridiculous.
This one's also got hair, and that one's also got hair. That's just the one from over
I can't
there.
believe they all have hair.
They all have hair.
So they're all like. That's so weird. They're all basically roosters then. How do
They're,
they lay
it's
eggs?
part of their
Doesn't make
society.
sense.
You put 2 of them next to each other, and they'll lay eggs sometimes.
All right, height of a rooster. I bet roosters are taller. 24 to 32 inches. So you
Yeah,
get
okay.
at least a 3.
Yeah, 3.
What breed of chicken is 3 feet tall? The Malay chicken. You go to
Okay.
30 inches in height. That is not 3 feet.
3 feet. 3 feet tall. 3
mean,
feet tall?
it's funny,
That's
it's-
too tall.
Well, it says it can grow to 30 inches, in parentheses, 3 feet in height. And that is not 3 feet. It is 6 inches short of. Still very tall. Let's be
It's still
clear.
very
The Malay
tall.
chicken.
3
Sounds
feet
delicious.
is crazy. Yeah.
Sounds delicious. It's 2.5 feet though. It's 2.5.
Yeah, that's almost 3.
This is a very tall. This is an abnormally large chicken. That is too tall. Look at
It's
that.
too
Oh
tall.
my god. Its legs are jacked.
I mean, they'd have to be to support that height.
Yeah, it's just wow. Wow, that's a big old chicken. So there is okay. Okay. So I'm looking on this website, livestocking.net. Check it out. Everyone watching the stream, livestocking.net. Big
Livestocking.net.
fan.
Sponsored. Yeah, our stream today is sponsored by Livestocking.net.
Do you like stock? What about listing? So no, it's 10 tallest chicken breeds, right?
Okay.
So it has this Malay chicken, the Shamo chicken, but
Okay.
the third one is the Saipan jungle fowl. And
Saipan
it looks a
jungle
lot,
fowl. Yeah.
It looks a lot like. Let me hold on a second. I'm gonna, it's not an image out here, not on the stream because I'm not on the stream, or not on that computer, but I'll throw it on Discord, I guess.
Yeah.
This is the Saipan jungle fowl.
Oh.
I think that looks pretty similar to the
Wow.
Cocorico.
Yeah, that looks like a cuckoo. Looks like a Kakariko
Now
cuckoo.
this can grow to 27 inches in height. So I think that's about the
That's
range.
2
of-
feet.
It's 2 feet 3 inches. That's pretty tall.
That's pretty tall.
So that's like a 3 appler is what I'm saying.
That's 3
And
apples.
were you
Yeah.
saying these were 4 apples?
These are between 3 and 4 with the hair. Yeah.
Yeah, that's tall. That is tall.
This guy is so tall. Look how tall this guy
Yeah,
is.
I mean again,
He's like a regular guy. He's just a human guy. Link goes up to his armpits.
No, that guy is what, like 10 feet tall?
Right? Right? What the heck? And like he's even got 1 foot on the platform. I'm trying to get more of him onto this platform so I can measure him. I must measure you. I must find
Can you
out.
push the platform beneath
That's what I'm
him?
trying to do. Yeah, it's not working. I'm amazed he got 1 foot on it.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I must find out how tall you are. You're so tall. Even me standing on the platform next to him, I'm only up to his shoulder. Why is he so tall? This guy's a giant. Like the timepiece that he's wearing on his chest, like Flava Flav, is bigger than my head. This is a regular guy. Yeah, we need to figure out a way to measure these guys, like without being able to get them on the platform. I guess I could just use the tube. Like if I fill it with apples and flip it upside down fast enough. But we're gonna get a lot of apples flying all over the place. Or I have to subtract, right? Figure out the distance between the floor and him. We can do that.
I mean,
It might be like 2 apples.
but it could be like a yeah, but you're getting the fractions. I mean, I guess it's tricky.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's science,
it
though.
works.
Gotta get the science right. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's in science. Get down there, Apple. Again, the important thing is no glue in these apples. Not a single piece of glue in these apples. If anyone's gluing their apples when they do their science, they're doing it wrong.
No,
Not
that's
real
right.
science.
You can't glue. The glue takes up weight. It's also
Like-
inconsistent in size. So
Yeah.
It's just, you know.
It's not science. It's just a trap that big glue wants you to get in on. Uh-oh. I've wedged several apples out of there. This is not something I've ever foreseen. Apparently, if you jam the apple down hard enough, it loosens them all a bit. So, that's not good. There we go. They're inching their way back up the size. This is okay. This is okay. We can recover this. We can find out how tall this man is. Tauro. I still need more apples? That's like 10 apples! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's gonna be like 9 or 10 apples. That makes him what, like 8 feet tall?
I believe it.
He's like a regular
Again,
man,
I mean,
though.
just based on his height next to him. Well,
Yeah, just
but
me,
I mean,
just be me next
that's-
to him, right? In height is also. Hey, step on that platform, will you?
Right, it's clear.
Hey, step on that platform, will you? Can you just step on that platform? Can you step on the
I
platform?
stepped up. Can you then use the hand to grab him and put him on it, and then stick him to it?
No, the game doesn't let you do that. Hey, you want
I
to
mean,
step
let's
on
do
this
it with the
platform?
Koroks.
We could find out how tall the Koroks are. Yeah.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying the Koroks who have the.
He's
backpack,
going
you
the
can-
long way around. Look how far. Look how far around he's going to avoid being measured. Some people just don't want to play with science. Is all. They just don't want to be part of science. Get on there. Just get on the platform. Get in the robot. Oh god, I rotated it and didn't like that. Look how tall you are next to me. Yeah, I'm still at 6. I'm still at 6. 6 apples. No more, no less. Yeah, it's best with things I can pick up. I can measure the heights of things I can pick up. He's so tall. I come up to his, like, navel. And I'm 5 feet tall. That's not short. That's regular height. The regular height for a man. It just dumped all my apples out. You just posted it to the chat.
I'm very happy with this. I think it's a very successful scientific endeavor.
This was good, yeah. We learned a lot more here about
Well, because
than I
just because
expected.
like when I was looking up the weight thing, it was just like very poor extrapolation into what he weighs, and so the fact that we were able to get to an actual number,
Right. Scientifically
like
accurate number.
like a logical number that is consistent with everything else. That's satisfying. And now we just need to know what his first word will be, and then you know. I assume they're gonna fit the end of the game. They're gonna have like a Maggie Simpson moment.
Yeah, where he says, "Daddy,
like,
Daddy
yeah,
Dorf."
Oh, thick daddy? He'll say thick daddy.
He'll say, "Thick Daddy." That's awful. I don't enjoy that. Yep. It's not even. It's just crossing this line. He doesn't want me to go past it. That's fine. That's fine, I guess. How tall are you, Calip? You're shorter than I am, it looks like. Oh, he's not.
Thick Callets in this game?
No one's shorter than I am. Except children. Only children are
It's
shorter
incredible.
than I am.
I mean, 5'2" isn't that short.
Right, but in this world,
Like,
apparently,
it's short.
I only come up
Short,
to this
but he
man's
is
shoulder.
Short. Yeah. I mean, I'd say reasonably, like, he's probably like 6 feet, right? They're not
That
huge.
guy, yeah, those are reasonable height people. Not again. That other guy was gigantic. That other guy was huge, right?
It's huge. Freaking huge, yeah.
But these people are regular height, and I'm just a little short. And that's fine.
I'd say maybe a
Here,
little tall.
Pi is the
Like
same
6
height
feet.
as me. That's nice.
Okay.
Same height. Zelda's like the same height, I think.
Yeah. I think she might be slightly taller, but like right there.
I
like,
mean,
similar.
Link disagrees. Link's
Well,
tall.
he can
Link's
disagree all he
taller.
wants.
Link's tall. Link's a tall guy.
I mean,
He's tall.
yeah, she's probably just wearing heels. I get it.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, he wants to wear heels. I can't get around you. You're
Oh no.
I can't get around this guy. He's too big. He's too big. And I've distressed all these cuckoo. They're distressed. I'm sorry, cuckoo. We can figure out how tall pumpkins are. There's pumpkins also.
Are they just called pumpkins, or do they have another word?
I think they're called pumpkins.
It's like Endura.
Oh, yeah, like
Okay,
that.
'cause
They're
all the
fortified pumpkins.
That's okay. I mean, that's still
Yeah,
just a
that's a
pumpkin. I
real,
mean,
that's a
but it's
regular
fortified,
word. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, apple is still the cleanest because
Yeah, it's just apple. It's just apple.
I do wish there was I keep blanking on this word. Not type. I mean, it is type, but like a type of apple called apple. Like with the first apple.
The first.
Just say you have a nice, I want the comp to be clean because I'm using Red Delicious as the baseline.
Sure, yeah.
But it could be a Gala. It could be a Japanese apple.
It could be Honey Crisp.
Could be Cosmic Crisp. Could be a pink lady or something.
Oh,
I
a
think
pink
that's the name of-
lady. Man, getting
Yeah.
fancy.
I think that's the name.
I think so.
Yeah. So this is my point. So I got, Sandra Red Delicious. We all know it. We all love it.
We love it. We love a Red Delicious. No one loves a Red Delicious, but everyone is okay with a Red Delicious. Right?
Yeah,
It's
I have
like,
no complaints. I have no complaints
it's like,
about Red.
absolutely. If you give me an option, I won't take the Red Delicious. But if there's a Red Delicious, I will eat the Red Delicious.
I would say so. I don't love like. I'm not like trying to have a super tart apple.
Mm-hmm.
So if my option is like a tart one versus
like a Granny Smith,
I'll take the Delicious.
Yeah, Granny Smith is a soup apple.
Like, it's not like
it's an apple for soup.
It's not like I don't like. It's not like I wouldn't want a Granny Smith if I was offered it. It's just if I had the choice, I think in general. But it's just I'm not a tart guy. I've never been a tart guy.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
I like tarts. Ironically, I like
sweet tarts.
Like, not sweet tarts. Don't like that.
They're
I don't
sweet
like tarts.
and they're
I like tarts. I like tarts a la pie.
Oh.
That kind of a tart, like a dessert tart. But that's because they add sugar.
I see. You like sugar, yeah. I like a tart in the 1950s slang sense.
Ooh, that's a little bit saucy.
A saucy tart.
Like saucy tart.
Yeah. You saucy tart.
Hey, there's something in the sky there.
It's a rain.
It's a rock.
Rocks in the sky.
Is there rain?
I mean, there's a waterfall. This is absolutely a Korok. This is absolutely a Korok right here.
Yeah, it absolutely is. It is a Korok, but I just feel like it's gonna be hard to. By the way, why didn't you just pick up the rock?
I got a hand. Why would I pick that up? I got a hand. That's what the hand's for. I do love doing that at a distance. It's very fun.
It's good at a distance. This is gonna be hard. You need to bring your mechanism, your apple, not your apple burger, your apple.
Apple teeny.
It's just incredible how I immediately forget the word.
It's real good, but it's also very difficult to remember. Apparatus. Apparatus. The word is apparatus. The funny word is like apple. Yeah. Apparatus makes it funny. Apparatus. It's a tough word. It's more clever than good, right? Like it's one of those things. This is a more clever word than a good word.
But there's also something about it that's just like it. I feel like you're gonna burn a witch on this, or that it's like some kind of it's like a religious symbol. There is something about it that just feels very. You're spreading the gospel.
The gospel of apples.
It's a bit terrible.
Have you heard the good news?
Pretty much what's happening.
Have you heard the tall news? I am 6 apples high, and so can you. Watch out, beetle. Ooh, how tall's a dog? How tall's the dog?
Can you get the dog onto your
I don't think I can.
If you become friends with the dog? Well, you can become friends with the dog, right? And then
yeah, and maybe he'll follow me? Does he follow me, or do I follow him? I can't remember.
No, he follows you. I mean, you gotta pet him a bit, and then...
I want to pet him. He'll pet himself.
Wow. I mean...
Okay. We got ourselves a little measure stand. All right, doggy. Hey, doggy. Look at you chase your tail. This dog's like 2 apples high. Come here, doggy. Come here. Come here. Come here, doggy. I should have preloaded this with apples. Oh, he just went to sleep.
He's a dog. Oh, give him an apple. Give him an
apple. Ooh, he loves apples. If I leave like a breadcrumb of a trail of apples, maybe he'll go to them. I'm gonna get lots of ants. I don't think the dogs will eat the apples. Oh, he liked that one. Okay. Come in the next one. The next one. Oh, he's following me now. Oh, now he stopped.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
I should have preloaded this thing with apples.
He did, but you just said that.
I know, but now I really should have
He
done
really
it.
actually dabbled. He does like.
He does. He's doing the little hop. He's got the little hops.
Yeah.
I should have
And he is
preloaded this
following
with
you
apples.
because of the trail. No, it's okay because it's going to take him a while to get there. So this gives you time to do the loading.
I only need to load like 2 or 3 anyway.
Yeah. Well, exactly.
He's running
Also
away.
He may get full and throw up. He's going to throw up.
He's
yeah.
gonna throw up.
I get
He
it.
should not be eating these apples with their whole seeds and everything inside. 1 apple.
And these might be seedless. We don't know.
That seems
I've
illegal.
never seen an apple turn into a tree. So
That's true. And I've been watching.
I literally just have been in Hyrule Field watching the trees.
Watching the
Watching
trees
the
for
apples
30
drop.
hours, yeah. I missed. There's 3 apples in there right now. This is, I can't believe we've created a standard of height, a standard of measurement that works pretty well, honestly, right? It works pretty well.
It was very well.
I mean, we should just measure how tall these beams are, right? Because then we could use the beams everywhere.
Good point.
We should have done that hours ago.
Yeah, but that's not nearly as fun. That's not nearly as fun. Also, I mean, I guess. So I guess one concern here is that the beams are glued. So the glue is,
It's
you
flat,
need to get
though.
a 4th beam. I know you need to get a 4th beam to put next to it just to prove that it's
The same height,
the proper
yeah.
height.
Hey, doggy. Doggy.
But that's a good point.
Eat some apples.
You should probably measure a beam. What do you think a beam is? I'm gonna say
25 apples.
15. I think it's 25.
If this is 6, it's more than 12.
Yeah,
Probably 15. Yeah, 15 sounds right. 15 apple size. This is 150 inches.
30 inches, yeah. 10, 30, so
A little more than 10
12
feet.
and a half feet.
Yeah.
About 12 and a half feet.
Dog, get up here. Come on, dog. Get
I mean,
up
that's
here.
like, well,
Yeah.
how long is it? Like a 2x4. I think those are like 8 feet long.
Okay. So there'd be like
I think
2
a
of
2x4
those.
is 8 feet. But this is thick. I mean, this is clearly thick. This is like a 10 by 10.
Yeah.
Because, like, if you put an apple on top of the beam, it takes up basically the whole
Yeah.
like space.
It's like a 10. Yeah, it's 10. Yeah, this
it's
dog
basically
doesn't want
10
my
by
meat.
10.
Dog, eat my meat. How about meat? Heck yeah. Now follow me for more treats. Huh? 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 There's
Dog's
more.
gonna puke everywhere.
There's more. I just fed it so many apples and meat.
It doesn't care at all. I'm actually surprised by how little this dog. I'm just used to the dog following me. Like,
Right?
maybe that was just a Breath of the Wild thing.
Breath of the Wild, it
I mean,
led
the dog
you
clearly-
places. If I remember right. Once you became friendly with the
Okay.
dog, it would show
I
you
feel
where
like-
something cool is. If there was something cool
Right?
nearby.
Okay. I always felt like the dog, like I would get friendly with it, and the dog would just bother me.
Oh.
But I guess if it's leading me somewhere, that's fine.
What I remember most is that the dog would eat my meat when I'm trying to cook it by the fire.
Good dog. Good.
Bad dog. Bad dog. Don't
Smart
eat my
dog.
meat. Don't eat my meat, dog.
I will say, so I'm gonna leave here shortly, but I
Mm-hmm.
will say we never tested the baked apple question.
Oh,
of
we can do that
whether-
real quick. See if they're any
whether
different.
Are they any different in size?
Let's cook 5 baked apples.
I actually would be very curious as well. I highly doubt it, but in terms of the weight question of whether a baked apple, did 10 baked apples weigh the same as Link? I assume that it would.
10.
be the
I
same,
mean, I
but-
assume so, yeah. I mean, in real life, what would happen?
But it would be. You would lose some, right?
right?
Like,
You lose water. They'd be
That's
drier, right? So they'd
Yeah,
weigh a
exactly.
lot less.
Yeah. So like I would be wildly impressed if baked apples weighed less than regular
Yeah.
apples. That would be impressive.
I lost 2 apples there. It's fine. I have 6 baked apples, which should be the same height as Link. And that's what. Okay, that's going to be my last thing for tonight, probably too, because it is. It's not that late, but it's getting late. No, don't look at the recipe.
Alright, I'll post. These are the weighing. The weighing videos. The weighing videos.
Oh, yeah.
As they say.
Oh, can I not hold these anymore?
That's that.
If I pick them up, I have to eat them? It doesn't seem right. Right? That's weird. That's interesting. I have 6 baked apples, but I can't... I need to... Oh, this is annoying. Baked apples are annoying to work with. That's rule number 1.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What's wrong with the
So
baked
once
apples?
once I picked up a baked apple, I put it in my inventory. It no longer becomes something I can
Yeah.
I can't take it back out of my inventory.
You can't hold it?
Yeah, I can't hold it because it's like a meal.
Oh, you have to
right?
eat it.
Yeah, you
I
have to
see.
eat it.
Yeah. That's it. Okay, whatever. That's fine. I mean, you can
It's
solve
okay.
that problem.
I can do this like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
And just put them in the funnel. They're about the same size. They might be larger, but they're about the same size. Don't eat my apples, dog. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I see you going for those apples. No, no, bad. I'm taking it.
Oh, bad dog.
Bad dog. Oh, he's taking the other one. No. Mine. No, he ate it. Damn you, Doug. You better stand next to me here. He refuses. Bad dog.
Good dog.
Bad dog. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 of these apples in here. 2 more.
The same, right?
It looks pretty much the same, yeah, but we won't know conclusively until all the apples are baked. Another baked apple. Number 5. That's what's running away. All right.
I'm surprised there's not like burnt apple. Like you.
I think if
cook
you-
this too much. It's
I
not
think
fresh.
I think that happens. I think that it just disappears.
It turns, but yeah, like it disappears. Yeah. I
Yeah.
want there to be like no, it's
Like
burnt
burnt
apple, you get a
food,
quarter
yeah.
heart.
What? There's some game. Sea of Thieves, I think, does that. It's kind of annoying. All right, 6 baked apples.
I mean, sure.
Link is about the same height as 6 baked apples.
Looks. Yeah.
Looks identical. Yeah, looks exactly the same.
Yeah.
I bet they weigh the same too. The movement-wise, they're the same. Yeah, this little measurement stand is perfect. This is the perfect.
Yeah.
All right, last thing I'm gonna measure one of these beams, and that's what it is. We got 6 in there now. It's another 5.
I'm just reminded. Is Link slightly taller than 6 apples?
Slightly taller than 6 apples. Yeah,
Is that correct?
yeah.
Okay.
Very, very slightly though. Not even like a
So-
half. Yeah.
Yeah. No, but that's where it works. That's where the 10 inches works out because then you get like you're talking like 2 inches. That's how you get to 5 foot. Otherwise, it'd be 5 foot flat
I see.
if he was exactly 6 apples. But he's a little taller. So
A little taller.
5'2". That's
5'2". Yeah.
makes the math definitely convenient for the math to be just 10 inches there.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, let's gotta know what these beams are.
I mean, it might be metric. Hyrule might be on the metric system.
That's a very fair point. 5'2" is, yeah, we should probably be doing this in centimeters.
Yeah. Last one, I think. All right. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 apples.
You can't get another one up there? Is that really 14? Is that right?
I think it would peek over. Yeah, it'd peek over. Yeah, there's a little bit of a gap, but not a huge one.
Okay, so it's 145 inches?
145 inches.
Like, how much, I mean, 140, like, how much of I can't see that clearly. Like, how much of an apple are we talking about left over there?
Oh, not even 2. It's very, very,
Not a
very
half?
slight.
Quarter of an apple?
Not a half. I don't think even a quarter. I don't
Okay,
think
so like
even a
100
quarter.
Okay, so 140-ish, 141 inches.
Yeah.
You know, whatever.
That's,
Again, that's not bad. That's 2. It's 10 and 18. 11. It's like 11 and a half.
yeah.
Plus a little more. But 140 inches is easy.
140 inches, yeah. Now we can use that as our standard.
Yeah, I think the nice thing with the apples is that, like, when you're measuring people, they're all shorter than the beam.
They're all shorter than the beams, yeah.
The beam has value when you want to measure
Big
like,
things.
So now the next thing to do is to measure the size of the mountains. How tall is the
From top to bottom. All right, this mountain right here. How tall is that? From the Sky Island down to here.
Yes.
I mean, we just need like a tape
Was
measure.
there a max? Did we ever...
A max?
Well,
yeah,
did
it's
we
like
ever figure out
25
the max
things.
on the number of,
My guess is it's 25. It might be less, but what I remember is like I connected 25 things and it started disconnecting stuff after that.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Well, successful science.
We did. It's
Science
good
class.
science. We got again this highly calibrated scientific instrument is really the highlight of the hero of today, the hero of Hyrule, you could say.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eventually, you'll have to fuse the Master Sword onto it. at some point,
Oh, I didn't even
because
think
it's
about
the
fusing the Master
only-
Sword to the. Fuse an apple to the Master Sword. That's what we need to do to symbolize
Now,
our
when you-
newfound scientific movement.
Is our weapon? I think we mentioned this before. Like the weapons are a different size, like when it's being held by another person.
Mm-hmm.
But is a weapon a different size when it's in your hand versus on the ground?
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. I might have 2 identical things and can find out. Not identical.
I feel like everything's got to be big. Got to be bigger when it's on the ground.
Probably,
Like,
yeah.
gotta be-
It's probably mostly just a matter of
Okay.
like being something that's easier to see, right?
Exactly.
Here, I'll drop
exactly.
2 swords.
Yeah.
Right. So those are the size of the swords on the ground. When I hold this one, it's about the same. Maybe a little bigger. Not a huge difference.
Okay.
Difference, yeah, but I don't think a huge difference.
I wonder. Yeah, I just wonder if it's proportional
I think it
to like
is.
the apple shrinkage.
It's like Link is like 0.8% smaller than normal, whatever normal is. And then everything that
Right.
Link holds is 0.8 the size.
Sorry, yeah, not 28%. He's 80% of the size.
He's 80%, yeah.
Yeah. 0.8%.
0.8% would be very small. Oh boy, that's wobbly.
Are you gonna go to the sky?
Yeah.
Go to the sky.
We're gonna measure. There's somebody up there. That's unexpected. Didn't see that coming. I need to
All right.
detach.
Until next time.
Okay. That sounds good. Good science, Colin.
Good science.
Good science. I'm gonna go do this guy
Yeah.
and probably go to sleep after that too. But yeah. All right. See you later. Good science. We did it. I gotta drink more water. Alright, how dare those Yiga? Let's see. The setting sun. Princess Zelda. She was kidnapped. Okay. Carved out heart of the towering twins. The Zelda is kidnapped? Where are you looking? I guess I haven't been up there yet. I haven't done like an actual quest in a while. The word twins seemed to have caught Pen's attention.
Just got to the Gazette.
Oh yeah?
And,
it's newspapering
Tracy
time.
She has a very low opinion of Penn.
Yeah, she does. You gotta admit though,
Seems a lot.
he's got wings.
What? No, sure. That's not qualifications. That's just someone that can deliver the news, but not necessarily.
Right, he's a paper boy.
Yeah.
He's got a willingness to go after stories, and I think that's what's really important here at this newspaper.
I mean, yeah, I call it gumption.
Yeah.
The attitude, right? That seems appropriate, but
It's not the best. But, you know, you go to war with the army you have. Big pole. So wobbly.
the link should be approximately 3/7 of a beam.
If 6 out of 14, right? Yeah. 3/7 of a beam. That's probably right. Based on our current estimates. I'm so tall now. Link's so short. What a short guy. Is 1 minute also 1 minute of game time also 1 hour of... I don't actually know how fast the time moves in this game.
That's what Red said earlier.
Yeah, and that's why I was trying to
12 minutes,
figure out if that's actually
12
correct.
hours.
Or if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, it does make sense in that, like, that would be easy.
Sure, like it took you 5 minutes just to go up that waterfall. That makes perfect world sense.
I had the special suit, so it makes time slower.
I mean, it's a magical device, but it's not that fast.
Yeah.
It's not that good magic. It just can't just take you there.
Yeah. It's teleportation,
So
but it
each
only
time.
works between these two spaces, these two places. And only when it feels like it. I haven't climbed up these mountains yet. I guess I've been to this shrine.
Is this Dueling Peaks?
Dueling Peaks, yeah. I've never gone to the top of them yet.
I don't think I have either. I can say for certain that Penn was not there for me.
Right, yeah.
Last time I've been there.
I've definitely been here after I've gotten the newspaper. So I definitely just missed Penn. I didn't see him at all.
Well, at the Gazette, right? It's a stable, and there's a bunch of people just hanging out around there, saying, if you throw a pine into fire, it's going to create a draft, an updraft. And then naturally, I throw a pine into the fire, and they get all upset.
Right, like, how dare you?
Then I rode a draft all the way up to the top of that stable, and there was nothing there.
Right. That's why they got mad.
Well, it's just funny because then you have a stable that you're right next to, and you do have to go to the top of it when there's something there.
And I needed to write a draft to get there. I forgot already that I meant to go. I was near a place with a great fairy that I think I can do, and I didn't do it, so I'll never do it.
Those were there.
I don't think I can do this one yet. I don't think I have that.
Oh, okay.
I think they have to be done in order. That's my suspicion. So
I don't know. I'm not sure what any of that means yet. So finally been to the Gazette. So I've unlocked that part, so I can finally go back to that stable where they're all hanging out.
Right.
See what that's all about.
I think I found all of them already, but I think I just have to do them in order. They don't just show up wherever they want.
Oh, the Great Fairy?
Or the musicians. They don't just show up where they're needed. Like who does that? Other people. Beetle does that, right? He just shows up where you are when you're passing by a stable. These guys, I think, only show up one stable at a time. I think. There's a Korok there. I'm trying to think if there's a better way to measure height. I really I can't think of a better way to measure height. I think we did a good job. Which is real weird. We performed decent science today. 8 Korok seeds.
8?
8.
8?
0, 8.
I'm at 97.
But what do you need them for?
I don't know. I just do them every time I see it. I'm always going to do them. I'm still a 50-50 chance on whether or not I deliver a Korok to his friend.
I see.
But if it's just to find a Korok, I will always do it. Yeah,
I don't think I've even seen a deliver a Korok in ages at this point.
Yeah, the route to Tabantha to Rita Village is a lot of stuff I hadn't done in a while, like a couple of Addisons, definitely a couple of Deliver the Koroks.
I haven't seen an Addison in forever either. It's not a thing anymore in this game. I did it with a OK bow. Oh, I missed. Oh, nice. Get away from that guy. He just threw that guy. It's fine. No, that's a very nice bow to lose, but it's okay. It was time. My gloom sword broke. Oh, both parts of it broke. Dang. That Moblin Horn is rolling away. Come back. That's the most valuable part. The reason to fight things. Wooden stick. there's a Princess Zelda there. That's not Princess Zelda. That's kind of funny from a distance, though.
Okay, report what you saw at the pen. That was it.
We found her. All right. What's the way to break this?
Like all good journalism.
Yeah, we don't get involved.
We don't get involved.
We don't get involved, yeah.
We just report what we see.
We saw something, and then we wrote about it, and we said, well,
Mm-hmm.
better luck next time.
It's too bad. You really could have used some help there, I know. And I'm going to write that. You could have really used some help.
Could have prevented this war, but can't get involved. We'll go around. There used to be a shrine here. Somewhere here, I don't remember where.
Should be 3 shrines right up here.
Yeah. Koroks. What? What was that? Nine. I just don't think there are that many Koroks left.
I beg to differ.
Link is making struggling noises. Yeah, I like that. You know, today I also got the Master Sword, but the most important thing is that we measured Link's height. 2 things happened today, one more important than the other.
Well, I never saw the Master Sword or you getting it, so pretty sure that didn't happen.
If it didn't happen on stream, it doesn't count. It did happen on stream. Alright, what are you doing here, Zelda? Oh, these are...
So the last progress screenshot I took was 16 days ago.
Okay. Of your screen?
And
Yeah.
Of the loading screen, right?
Yeah.
Of the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
And since then, in those 16 days, I've done 6 shrines.
Okay.
And I've gotten 24 Korok seeds.
Okay.
And
Decent.
made 300 rupees.
I think I've done nothing but lose rupees since I've started playing again.
And that's it. Nothing else has gone up. Yeah, nothing else has gone up.
It's not about that. It's about how much fun you're having.
Well, again, I don't think I played very much
Right.
the 2 weeks that you were here.
Yeah, and you were at Woodhaven for a bit too, so.
Yeah.
gonna land on Zelda. They're gonna make me fight something. Link, help me. Must be Hino.
Just thinks that you're more likely to get help to help him
It says Zelda. That's
if you-
great.
if you look like Zelda. If she looks like Zelda, he looks like Zelda.
I'll open this cage. What can we do? I'll be back. Zelda's bomb-proof, right?
Well, I think we discovered that the inside of cages are impervious
Oh, right. Yeah.
to anything
So
that
she'll
happens
be,
outside of
so
it.
she'll be fine. We're just trying to move the cage. That didn't work. Let's try a better bow. A zoomier bow. She's free. Oh, they still want me to go down there. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight Princess Zelda. Now it's a cutscene. Okay. Move such a sturdy cage like that. Got a good disguise game going. Are these just 3 regular Yigas? This is fine. Everything's fine. Sure. That's a pretty nice weapon to have. This puff shroom on a stick. Oh, I should put a muddle butt on it. Infinite muddles.
Is that how that would work? I don't even know.
I think so, yeah. I don't know if it would work. Like, there's a reset, but it'll get there. Oh, nothing. Come on, Pen. Come on, Pen. 11 stories. Hey, money. We've got 1989 rupees. Hey, another 100. 2089 rupees. See you, Pen. Good seeing you. And I was not expecting to find Yiga here. I wonder if they're here even before. Like, if I didn't have the pen quest, right? Would they be here still? Probably not Zelda, but like, would those torches still be lit here?
Probably.
They're gone now. Ooh, Hinox. need somebody's claw. I don't remember who. Missed. Oh, we need to make more Gibdo bones soon.
But I'm not supposed to get Gibdo in his eye.
Doctor says I'm not supposed to. These guys are easy. Wrecked him.
When you do 40 plus damage.
Gonna do all these toenails. Roasted hearty salmon. Huh. Did I just get rid of a bow? I did. Let's get rid of a crappier bow. Sure.
You're carrying a tree branch also.
Oh yeah, you're right. I picked it up earlier because I had room. Halberd. Tree branch. Get another tree branch. Nadra. I think I need Faror's Faror? The jungle dragon's claw is the only one I have left to get.
I picked one up preemptively because I knew you needed one.
Mm.
I still can't make use of it though.
Sure, yeah. Oh, here's that's the spring is here, I believe. So I haven't been to it yet. There's probably a cave down there. Probably a cave back here too. I've not really explored this area at all, the south. Just as I haven't explored the caverns underneath. There are many places I have yet to go. Yet I've still been playing for hundreds of hours. Well, 800 hours. Actually, I don't know what my time is now. How long I've spent. Sticky frogs. Okay. Yeah, it was neat. That was less neat. Ooh, 5 arrows. Nice. Oh, I just launched that guy earlier, huh? That was the same guy from the other side. I guess it also helps that I'm wearing the barbarian's outfit. So I'm doing plus whatever damage, doubling it with a sneak strike, and then also attack up with the outfit. And then my weapon does like 60 damage by itself. So.
Loom club with a talus heart.
Yeah. Roasted tomatoes. I didn't know that's a thing. It makes sense that that's a thing. Yeah, that gloom cloud with the talus heart is 60. 60 something. I don't know what I'm trying to do now that the science is done. I guess I could work my way back towards that great ferry. I think it's on the west side, slightly on the west side. And then from there make my way up to Eldon, maybe?
I don't really want to do the Rito quest. I just don't feel like doing it.
Sure, yeah. Don't do it.
But I don't know. All I'm gonna do is go to every stable and do some newspaper stories.
Sure, yeah.
Go back to every stable, even though I've been to that, like, how many times already I've been to all these stables.
Right.
Just because I had to returning pictures or taking pictures or whatever.
It's just what you have to do. Actually, I don't even remember what this one's picture was of the Dueling Peak stable. May not have done it yet. Up the summit of Tuft Mountain to the southeast during the sunrise. So yeah, I haven't done that. I thought I was at Tuft Mountain, but I wasn't before. Where does this river flow? I could build a boat. No caves down here, though, huh?
I don't remember any.
Perfect place for a caves.
Yeah, big mountain. 2 big mountains.
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild 3.
They'll degrade Dueling Peaks even more. These elves.
It'll explain how they got the name.
Yeah.
The mountains.
They were fighting
The mountains
each other.
were giants once, yeah.
Yeah.
And the giants have returned
Ooh, that'd be interesting.
to destroy all the cities that we've just rebuilt.
Right, yeah. It would be like, it's the giants from Majora's Mask.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause we've never seen those guys again, right? We don't know what those guys
Well,
are.
No, the Titans. So,
It used to be
I mean,
explained
Termina's not real.
It's a dream, yeah.
It's a dream place.
Dream place. Yeah, it is interesting. I've been having less difficulty fighting the silver guys now, so I wonder if they're going to up the difficulty again soon. I'm still scared of them all the time, but I don't think I need to be anymore. I was in Kakariko, and I had a picture to show. I should have showed it. I got distracted by science. What a fool I was. Frost emitter?
I don't know that showing the pictures does anything interesting.
It was for the I took a picture of
Yeah.
Hyrulean.
Of the Hyrulean?
Yeah. From I have the ancient text that you can translate.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know what the reward for that is.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it just marks it off of my map, right? I probably could have just used real wood that's over there, but this is fine too. Oh, that was a fun trip. What the heck is that? Looks cave-like. There's a construct here. Okay. Give visitors in the land particular words of guidance. Keys born of water. Got it. Do I have to walk?
Main quest.
Come on. Cool. Okay. What the heck? Oh, is it because they're melting? Kind of annoying. But I can't bring them all up at the same time. Yeah, let's just bring one and see if it stays. If it stays, that's easier. If it doesn't stay, that's less of a problem, or more of a problem. I need to make the shape?
That's worse.
It's much worse. It's very annoying if true. This said 3 keys made of water.
It is it. That's the one. That's it. But it just needs to be perfectly shaped, perfectly sized.
I don't like that.
I don't either. That's why they gave you a flame emitter and a frost emitter.
To melt it down, yeah. This is annoying. I mean, it's holding. Uh-oh. It held very briefly. There we go. Ah! All right. That answered that question. It doesn't. It's not even close.
Put in the wrong one.
Yeah. All right. It's generous. That's all I needed to know. It's generous.
You chose poorly again.
Stop choosing so poorly. Indiana. Yeah, it's pretty generous. Didn't mind. Where did that come from?
It was there the whole time.
Thanks, Stewart. Done a good job. You think this will be a real shrine, or is it just going to be a reward inside?
I'm guessing a blessing.
Yeah. That's been like most of the ones I've done recently. Done it at last. Blood Moon again. Second one of the day.
Or an ice challenge.
That'd be interesting too. Go cheese shoe. Can't blood moon while I'm inside. I don't know if that's true. Hey, a blessing. Big battery. That's only like the fourth one I've gotten. Yeah, number 4. I don't even know where to get those right now. Big battery. Number 3, Light of Blessing. Blood Moon?
How long have you weren't in there very long, so.
No. I mean, it should have passed already, though. Yeah,
Did it
95
happen
shrines.
or not?
95 shrines.
Did it happen?
I think it can't just happen, right? That's not fair. It's 12:10 now. What's the last thing I killed? It's been a while.
The silver.
Yeah, on top. Yeah, I don't want to go all the way. Well, is there a rock here that I can ride? That would make it easier. Nothing. I'm coming. Let's go take a look.
This is right about where that demo took place. Do you remember?
In the original, in the trailer?
And when they showed off all these powers for the first time.
Oh, is it around here?
Yeah. It's like he saw that falling rock,
Oh,
and it landed on the mountainside though.
I see.
And then he climbed it and reversed it, ended up in the sky.
There's a Korok there. That's pretty funny. They just knew we'd end up here.
Mm-hmm.
These two rocks are back. I don't think they're back. We skipped it. I think we can.
Will it happen? Will it happen again though?
If we skip it again,
Right.
you mean?
I mean, like, will it with the next midnight?
Oh, the next
blood
midnight. It might be a blood moon, yeah. Just because it's It's time for one. Can't run away from these forever, Link.
So
You have
that
to
might be how they do that.
the no blood moon run.
No, to
Kill
kill
everything
everyone.
run. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be the secret. And you can never like rest anywhere. Like you can never sleep. You can never, because that will also trigger a blood moon, right? Without you being able to prevent it. You always just kind of have to be conscious of the time. Yeah, that's interesting. It's interesting that it's skippable at all. I imagine at some point it just gets mad at you and doesn't let you skip anymore.
Right. It gets even redder.
It's
Even
blooder.
bloodier moon.
Hey, a cave. Dueling Peaks North Cave. That suggests there's a South Cave.
Unlikely.
My royal bow is badly damaged. I killed that guy in one shot. I melted that man. He's no dust. Long stick. Oh, interesting. Something's going on here. A puzzle is here. How much of a puzzle can it possibly be, though? I'm just going to warp straight up through it, right? I want to do this.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna call it a night. So.
Okay, yeah. I'm almost done, too, but yeah. Good stuff. Good science.
Yep. Yep.
Glad we learned.
Okay. Good night.
All right, good night. Yeah, my contacts are getting sticky, so means it's time to go to sleep. Okay, let's try it. Oh, I can't reach that high. Interesting. So, what do? How do I get up there? I build my own platform and then warp through? Will that work? Pretty small cave otherwise. Excuse me. It's already the exit. Oh, there's an entrance there. Bubbles over there. Pretty nice royal bow. I don't even know what I need these bubbles for, now that I think about it. I have nothing to turn them into anymore. Alright, well. What happens if I warp through here? Okay. All the way out the mountain. Should have marked where that Triforce was. I guess I could technically still go to Kakariko to drop off or to check the translation. There's one photo I've got. Let's see if I can find what's on the. See if I can find the other cave. Oh, there. That looks like a cave. Easy. There's gonna be pants in here. Like. Rock-like? Regular-like. Here, look at me. Look at me. Nice. Sure. Okay. It's an okay bow. It's a long distance bow. Soldier's broadsword. Do I need that? No. We'll go up there in a minute. Let's go this way first. This way has the secrets. You're just down here in this little hole, huh? Nothing else down here. Weird. You're a weird guy, you know that? I like it. Ahaha. Alright. They do it with rocks. So, what does the album say? Let's say that one, let's say those two rocks are already correctly in place. So it would be like this arrangement, I guess. No, that doesn't work. Oh, these two would be on one side? No, that still doesn't work. Oh, okay, it'd be mirrored. Right, left, right. And then the middle one. How am I going to do this? So the middle one for sure, this one. Right. And then, oops, don't do that. And then on the opposite wall to the right, it looks like. That arrangement doesn't seem quite right. It's interesting. It would be like this one. That didn't work. It's like it's not. Well, let's reset and see what happens. Right. Using the triangle point. I mean, the problem is it's a triangle, so I don't know which direction's which. Right? Assuming that forward point, the bottom point here is the front point, so it'll be on the right side, right, middle, right. Definitely middle, so middle definitely gets it covered. So this one. Right. Right, middle, right, the point, and then right, middle, right. And then the opposite corner. This one? There you go. Thank you. Free pants, please. Neato. Whoa! Okay. A rather rare find. What am I gonna do with this? Koolimpa! He's got the clock on it too. Like Flavor Flav. There must be a whole set for this then, right? I was gonna say, I thought these shorts were part of it. It's just a different pair of shorts. Neat. That's a nice find. Sticky lizard. Want to do anything else? Is that a good place to stop? That might be a good place to stop. Let me get over here so there's a nice view. There's Mount Hylia over there, I believe. There's a shrine I haven't done yet. Interesting. Weird. Lake Hylia. Alright, cool. We'll save there. Good science, everybody. Good work. Is there anything else I wanted to do? I wanted to check how many hours I have, so let's do that real quick too. What does my Switch think in terms of how many hours I've done? It's not quite accurate. Let's see. I've done 135 hours, so decent amount of time. All right, I need to go to bed. I'm very tired. It's hitting me pretty hard, really fast, and that's fun. I don't think I'm playing tomorrow, but I think I am playing maybe Saturday. I can't remember what I'm doing. No, not Saturday. Maybe in the afternoon on Saturday. That'd be interesting. But probably not. All right, so I'll see you in a few days. So, good night, good luck, good science. Bye-bye.